You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made up theory. And mama gave me
But with the clicker, I chase those frights away.
Ooh, you!
So true.
So here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the light switch too. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Diving deep to the surface.
And all your stories of crime and killing thrillers, of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers.
It was all too much, I had to get away.
The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction, made meaningless in the face of creation.
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way.
You just say you live the jaded lie.
Dark shades could never save the day.
So sad.
But true.
Fighting the nightmares, torching a light switch, a gift or a curse, a reality made of dreams.
what you've gained from all the pain and stress. And when I do come back, I'm stronger than ever before. So kneel down this burning of peace. Look into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love about behind my back. Definitely, our heart is hard to break down. It's to let go. I wonder if this is going
We move through time and space, never giving up the chase. A relentless force that's always moving towards you. We don't care about the odds. We laugh in the face of gods. We don't back down. We stand our ground. We stay true. Yeah, we see your faces in our dreams. We hear the sound of a million screams. Close your eyes and say your prayers. Open your eyes and we'll be there. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. We don't hide from our fears. For the fallen, we shed no tears. We take the pain, use it to make us stronger. Oh, can you see each and every scar? They're all part of who we are. They never fade. Every day they grow longer. We see your faces in our dreams. We hear the sound of a million screams. Close your eyes and say your prayers. Open your eyes and we'll be there. We're here ready to fight. We're gonna light up the night. Gonna give you all you can take. We're gonna make your whole world shake. We're here ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot. We're here, ready to roll. We're just about to lose control. Coming at you with all we got. We're ready, so take your best shot.
All right, motherfuckers, what's up? Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Rev Malet, Carlos Jose Hernandez Jaramillo, Arcana Ouroboros, Glorious Kev, Mr. Game & Watch, Light Shadow Honest, Karai 24 Asura. How are y'all doing this fine Thursday evening? Hello, Jacob Ghost City Navo. Yo. Hello, Dragon Redux. Yo. Today's videos are interesting. I was hoping to get more than 3, but I only got 3 so far. But it's fine, right? Dare you keep us waiting, crowd? Well, listen. We can't just start out of the gate, you know, full, ready to go, right? Like, we gotta, you know, we gotta set the stage. We gotta get everything set up, you know? It's been rough. I could use a laugh. That's not Glorious Kev. Well, hopefully tonight we give you something to laugh about. Because, boy, you just butchered my name. Yeah, I know. Man. Okay. So, we got 3 videos today. We have good old, as you guys can tell, we have Harman quits. Whether he will, I don't know, right? It could be another Rich situation where Rich put out a video like the other day saying, I guess this is a goodbye video in which he talks about how he's going to be switching full time to streaming and not doing videos anymore, only to release a video on Keffels like a week later. Or like a day later.
Hero Culture super chatted $2. Wait, Harman quit. I thought YouTube wasn't a job.
Yes, it worked! Thank you for the 2, Hero Culture. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah, 16 hours later, Aspen Gold, yeah. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, we now have text-to-speech. Because fuck it. It's easier sometimes. Okay. What the fuck was I saying? Right, so, we got that video. We have a video from JTech TV. He actually uploaded a fucking video for once, talking about how Xbots are port begging for Helldivers 2, which I'm interested in seeing because I heard no one saying that at all. In fact, I've seen PC players and PlayStation players saying that it should go to Xbox, so we have more fucking troops. And then we have an X-Vault fucking, you know, Salty Batch Files video, because why not? Fuck it. Whether we'll get to that, I don't really know, you know? Oh, Time Council for the 2!
Super chatted $2. Sup crab legs.
Listen here. We're not doing that shit. Oh, God. Okay. But yeah, no. So, like, dude. What the fuck is going on this week? We have fucking Hellblade 2 shit going down. We have fucking, what's his name? Neil Druckmann admitting to using AI in their next stuff or whatever. Like, what the fuck? What is happening? What the actual hell is happening? Like, I'm gonna be making a video on that, like, probably tomorrow. I don't know. But,
Money.
okay, chat's not reading that. Carlos Hernandez super chatted 20 Mexican pesos. Testing. Lale lule lolu. I guess it just decided to break. Cool. All right. Great. Off to a great start.
Money.
Lockwire 24 super chatted $50. Let's get this party started right. Claw. Oh,
you son of a bitch. All right. Hold on. Where's the fucking Lockwire 24 for the 50? You know what that means. Where's the fucking... Oh, God. Where's the table? There you go. This is what you want? This is what you want, you sick fucks? There you go, crab legs in all its fucking glory, you fucking degenerates, I swear to God. You absolute fucking degenerates. Yo, I need to commission something for this. Because I think just doing this, the crab not behind the desk is a little cheap. So I think next time I get paid, I'm going to see if I can commission something for this. Now we see some furry accessories. You listen here. You listen here, Carlos. We ain't doing that shit. So why the fuck is this thing not? There we go. I enjoyed the crab facts, Heller. Thank you. Yeah. Alex started. He's had to complain. Yeah. Would it be a furry or a shelly? It'd be neither. Thick fucks. Holy shit. All right. So okay. So as per usual, that means the crab avatar will be fully displayed for an hour and a half. I think that's what I said last time. So fuck it. That's what it is. That's what it is now. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. You need cat ears? Furry crab. The hell was a nice ring. What crab is your PNG modeled after? Not anything specifically, actually. I just kind of commissioned my friend, like, hey, can you make me a crab, like, art style and a similar to maybe like Invader Zim or like that type of like cartoon style, and then he came up with this, and hey, I do want to update it for something a little more specific, like maybe a vampire crab or well, I definitely want to get a vampire crab commission for at least Halloween. But apart from that, like, yeah, I definitely got to commission something for that, because like it can't just be this fucking this like, you know, base PNG. It has to be something different. Huh? Okay. Sebastian Crab, get the fuck up. I don't really care for hermit crabs. What's with the Jamaican? I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't use crab raid, because that shit gets fucking copyright struck down to hell. PlayStation Gamer. That shit gets copyright struck down to hell. Like, apart from the intro where we do like the music and shit, like I try to not use copyright stuff here, especially because how fucking insane these fucking vultures can get. All right, let's get Harman Cookman Smiths on the screen, shall we? Why is it so much small? What the hell? What did he upload this in one? What aspect ratio? Okay, so I'm not going to adjust it yet. Hold on a second. Chat. So what I started doing now when I'm putting videos in, I replaced the source from the last video into it. That way I don't have to enable it or redo the settings, right? That way it's always like done. But here, I guess he Okay, let's thank you, Harman. Also, Jesus Christ, that fucking okay, chat. What are your predictions? What is Harman quitting? Is he quitting being a writer? Is he quitting YouTube? Is he quitting being a fanboy? Or is all of this just bullshit? I'm gonna be honest. I think we're looking at a Rich Tomorrow situation, but for Harman this time. But that's just me. I vote BS. Yeah, right. Gonna quit being an incel? Oh, he can't quit that, Glorious Kev. He was born like that. Oh man, didn't Phil Spencer complain about Helldivers not tuned on Xbots despite PlayStation only IP? He said like it's strange that's not on there. Yeah, he did. All right, Harman, tell us why you're quitting.
Pre-order my book, American Evil, in the
No, I'm not gonna do that.
description below. I know I said I wasn't going to be making any videos for the foreseeable future, but I thought
Wait, what? Huh? Wait, but this is your fucking quitting video. Wait. Unless he said this on like a live stream. He might have said it on a live stream. That would make sense. Oh my... Guys! Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying to get a screen cap for this. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Money.
Devastator 2000 super chatted $3.67.
Yo!
Hello, the rumor about Microsoft trying to buy Valve is fake. By the way, it's based off a document that said they considered buying Valve. They didn't try to.
Yeah, ThinkWord 5, I knew it was. Yeah, that's why I was clowning on fucking Dreamcast guy for falling for that obvious fucking rumor. Like seriously, anyone, let's be honest here, right? Anyone with a brain could have seen that like coming a mile away. But hey, we're talking about fanboys, right? They can't read articles for the life of them. Hell, fucking Dreamcast guy can't even read a fucking like flow chart. Like we've all saw that on one of these streams. I forget which one, but like he literally has trouble reading charts. All right. There we go. I got the screenshots. I got distracted. All right, folks. Behold. I think I was gonna leave this on while we're covering this because this is really funny. "3 days ago, why I'm quitting YouTube. 3 hours ago, internet blood sports, the battle of Jim's driveway." Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Money.
Whoa.
Mamaluigi 9000 Turner super chatted $5.
Yo!
Do you think that Switch 2 will outsell the PS5 and Xbox Series X?
Probably. Mainly because it's gonna be the newest Switch, right? So I don't think anyone should be surprised about that. Yeah, I don't even know what the video is about, but we're just gonna leave this here. We're just gonna leave it right here, alright? Just so that anyone who comes in later can see he's full of shit. Yeah, of course it was all BS. But you know what? We're covering the video anyway, because fuck it. I want to have fun. Where's the fucking... There we go. Alright, Harman.
Owed it to you guys to kind of take a step back and explain why, what's been going on, what I'm...
He's a little quiet. Hold on, I'm gonna up his gain a little bit. He's a little quiet on my side. Okay, let's up him by, I don't know, 5 decibels. That should be enough. There we go. All right, Harman.
doing in my personal life, and essentially what it amounts to is that I am in a very, very, very good position.
Are you? Are you? Are you sure about that, Harman? You're in a very good position in life? Are you sure about that? I don't think that's accurate. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. But go ahead. Explain to us what you believe to be a good position.
Right? I'm doing everything right, and everything's working out for me.
I don't know, buddy. If that were true, your channel would be doing a lot better. Your books would be doing a lot better. You'd be looking better. In fact, as we've been observing you over the years, you've gotten worse, man. Like your hair is getting worse. Your weight is going out of control. I remember you looking like at least kind of like thin, and now you ballooned. But yeah, everything's going all right in your life, right? The canon event.
And things are going so well that I don't really have time to play video games anymore.
Okay, so what does that have to do with YouTube?
Money.
Crucial Black super chatted $5.
Yo, Crucial Black!
Please, crab. Do not molt. It's too dangerous. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Or die. It sounds like a gory icky thing.
Listen, it's just a natural part of a crab's life cycle. Fortunately, I'm past that part, alright? I'm alright for now. Oh snap, did I miss some claw? Yeah, yeah, that's why the fucking guy is out. that's why the crab is out. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. But Harman, look. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, real talk for a second. I completely understand if someone's life is being so busy, like they barely have time for video games like they used to, right? That's a natural part of life. The thing is, Harman, I have a hard time believing that you are in that position. Can we call you Mr. Crab? Sure, why not?
Right. So for me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, like running a video game channel when I maybe play a game like 2 or 3 times a week. Right. And
I mean, look, look, buddy. Like when I was working and when I was doing, these videos like once a week, I was still finding time to play games. It's all about time management. And it sounds to me like you're just bad at time management. And honestly, like even 2 or 3 days a week, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good if you're a fucking working person, right? Like I'm not crazy here. Grab, you know he plays games and records videos? That explains a lot. That explains a lot. Wouldn't surprise me either.
making it work because, there's not a whole lot I want to play anyway.
Sure. This video was uploaded 3 days ago. Guys, when is Paper Mario coming out? Isn't it out now? I thought he would be all over that. Like, I honestly thought he would be all over that.
I got through Tears of the Kingdom just fine. If something comes out that I really, really want to play, I'll set the time aside and play it. But the thing that's been like changing quite a lot over the past couple of years, and this is not a recent thing, this has been...
Are you finally figuring out that you need to take your schizo pills and the voices have finally stopped? I watched the stream, I could not hear the sound from the game because of his setup. Jesus Christ. Oh, so he did stream! Of course he did. Of course he did. What a shock! What a goddamn shock! Oh my god, fucking tangent, but speaking of fucking shocks, guys, holy shit, thank you for the support on the recent video. Like, seriously, like I uploaded that, I fucking went to do some Elden Ring, beat Millennia, so now I'm pretty much set for the DLC. Then I went to sleep, I woke up, and I'm like, what the fuck? So seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for watching it. I really do appreciate it.
A trend since 10 years back. I'm not willing...
Has he actually been on the fucking channel for... Has he been on YouTube for over 10 years? Has he actually been on... No. His earliest video was like 6 years ago. Oh my god, it was a Yu Yu Hakusho final impressions. Oh my god. That can't be. Took him 6 years to get over 1,000 subs when I did it in under a year. Bro.
Willing to sit down and play through every single game that comes out just so I can, like, trash on it.
Oh, so you admit it! So you admit it! You're nothing but a grifting piece of shit! Wow! Thank you! You're finally catching up to what the rest of us saw for years in you, Harman! Took you a little bit. I mean, you are kind of slow in the head. But hey! You finally got there! Yo, everyone! Can we get some Steve the Mole Rats in the chat to celebrate him? Huh? Because he finally did it! He finally caught up to what everyone who's seen him knew for years! I mean, really, Harman, this didn't set in for you when you made a review on Doom Eternal, despite self-admitting you only really played 30 minutes of it? Like, is that really it? Remember, guys, he cured his autism. I don't know about that. Now, hold on there. Hold on there. And you know what the fuck? You know what the funny thing is? Even if he just wanted to focus on Nintendo stuff, there are plenty of channels that do that already. There are so many channels that do consistent content and they focus specifically on Nintendo stuff. He could be talking about the Switch rumors. He could be talking about upcoming games. He could be talking about ports, about how well they're done. He could be talking about the recent studio that Nintendo acquired that did ports for them. I think they ported the BioShock collection? I can't remember. I can't fucking remember. Yeah, fucking beat up Arlo, yeah.
Right, you know, back in the day, I would like buy Assassin's Creed 3, make fun of like all the crazy, ridiculous, like historical inaccuracies, like the media.
Are you retarded? You bought Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, okay? To make fun of the historical inaccuracies. Sir, do you know what Assassin's Creed is? I do. I played every single one of them. And that is depressing now that I think about it, but I have. And the series is historical fiction. And sci-fi. But hey, what do I know, right?
Mediocre gameplay, like the plot decisions, the graphics, the bugs, right?
The PSP ones, yeah. Like, also, like, I played 3 on release. I don't recall 3 having a lot of bugs. I remember 3 being pretty, like technologically alright. Like, the one that broke everyone's fucking mind was, Unity at launch. Like, that was the one that really came out fucked up, but for the most part, they were pretty, like, alright in terms of bugs. I mean, you have the weird, like, fucking, like, you know, NPC glitches, but that was prominent in every single game back then. No, he's not talking about Black Flag. He has to be talking about 3. Grab, need Assassin's Creed Anonymous ACA? Nah, I'm good.
I would do that, and then I would make a video complaining about it, you know?
All right, let's fucking fact check this, huh? Let's see. So I'm on his channel. I'm looking at oldest. So here's the thing. His oldest video is from 6 years ago. Dude, what the fuck? He did an entire fucking... Did a fucking reaction series on Evangelion? How is he not... How did they not just strike him down? Dude, he looked so... Wow, this is just depressing. Because there's some footage of him when he's younger, and it's like, dude, he looks so much better. He has a fuller head of hair, he's skinnier, his skin looks healthier. Like, bro, what the hell happened to you? Bro, I know, I'm just a salacious crustacean. That's right, Delta. I'm not seeing anything on Assassin's Creed. I'm down to 4 years ago. I'm not seeing anything on Assassin's Creed. Yeah, he's full of shit. Alright.
Like, I used to have a very, very, very well fleshed out knowledge of most major PlayStation 3 franchises, and
No, you didn't. You never did. Are you insane? What are we talking about? Of course he is. This is the guy who unironically made a video talking about how every Taylor Swift song is about him and he went to school with Taylor Swift. Like, sure. Holy shit, man.
and every Nintendo franchise. And these days, it's limited mostly to Nintendo, right? And of course, I've been like playing a little bit more PC, right?
No, you haven't. No, you... Oh my god, that screen cap. Oh my god, chat. Can I pick screen caps or what? Look at that. Woo! Woo! Save it? Yeah, I should. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. Let me just get it back into frame. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. That might have to be an emote. That might have to be a fucking emote. And done. Save. All right, I'll fucking adjust that later. Oh! Jesus Christ. Oh, we've only been going for like 12 minutes.
But, like, again, I don't know as much about video games as I used to, right?
No, you don't know much about video games at all because you don't do any basic research. Key distinctive. It's very different. I can't fucking speak, guys. I'm losing my mind. Like, buddy, you don't. The only thing you have any slight knowledge on is Nintendo, and even then you manage to get stuff wrong from time to time. He thinks Metal Gear was a Nintendo franchise? Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And as a result of that, like, because of where I am right now, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I don't want to continue with what I've been doing in this sense, where I'm just sitting here like complaining about every game that came out, right?
Yeah, and you're not being honest about what you're doing because you haven't played half these games. You know, Harman, there's an easy way to fix this. It is simply play the fucking games and give an honest, non-biased review on it. Or your honest thoughts, right? Here's the thing. Maybe he doesn't like most of the new games that come out, right? That's perfectly fine. There are people who do. But the problem is, when you're doing that while simultaneously glazing every single Nintendo game, every single Nintendo decision, everything Nintendo does, it's hard to believe you're being sincere or genuine. And that's where you fucking, like, got yourself into a corner. You tried to hack it as an art. You tried to hack it as a novelist. You failed because all you would do is rip off other stories and just make them worse.
You know, if it wasn't for the hype cycle around Helldivers 2, Power World, and Baldur's Gate 3, I probably wouldn't have talked about them at all.
So you admit you were only talking about them to trying to run hype. Well, you know what? Let's see. Hold on, let's see how that actually worked out for you, right? Take a look at these views. So let's see, Harman Smith, Helldivers. Let's do the first one, right, guys? Harman, your Helldivers 2 video from 4 weeks ago only got 316 views. Helldivers 2 has been forgotten 1 month ago, 311 views. Helldivers 2 was finished 2 weeks ago, 237 views. Base Boys and Soy Boys fight over whether Helldivers 2 is woke or base 1 month ago, 200 views. Helldivers 2 Civilians versus Citizens 2 weeks ago, 178 views. That's just Helldivers. So you admit that you're just trying to ride the hype wave and maybe the algorithm, and yet the algorithm isn't picking you up. Because one, you're not making good thumbnails, you're not making good titles, and you're not making good content. Hell, even the content being good could be secondary as long as you had a good title and thumbnail. But you don't. You're bad at this. And the truth is, I'm going to be brutally honest here. Once you make a YouTube channel, after a certain amount of years, if you're not nourishing it, if you're not properly supporting it, eventually that channel gets kicked out of the algorithm and becomes harder and harder to get it back in as time goes on. I learned this when I decided to start working on my channel, my old channel, years ago. And then I learned, oh, it's better for me to just make a new channel, and I did, A Crab Named Heller. And look where I am now. Within 3 years, I'm already approaching 4,000 subs with a fucking release schedule and inconsistent shit. But you know why? Because I'm entertaining. Because I learn. I look at my old videos and I look at my new videos and I can see, even though I still have problems with how my newer videos are done, because let's be honest, an artist is never really fully satisfied, right? I can see the improvement. You can see the improvement. But if I go to one of your videos from 6 years ago, one of your first, I will see the exact same quality, the exact same style, the exact same editing type. You haven't improved. Just be honest. If you genuinely are quitting YouTube, and as we can see with the screenshot here in the bottom right left corner, he didn't. It's not because you're doing so well in life, and it's not because you don't have time to do this. It's because you finally realized. It's over. In fact, I would not be surprised if you just make a new channel.
And that's another thing too, is that like,
What the fuck? Why did he go robotic for a second? Do you guys hear that? Hold on. What the fuck was that?
that came out, right? You know, if it wasn't for the hype cycle around Helldivers 2, Power World, and Baldur's Gate 3, I probably wouldn't have talked about them at all. And that's another thing too, is that
What? Huh? Bro, he's being assimilated by the fucking Borg! YouTube messed up? No, dude, I downloaded this video. This is a direct download. Are you serious? Did Harman ever talk shit about Stellar Blade? Hold on a second, Fire Slash. Let me check. He did a 30-second review, which is just a clip. Everyone took L's in regards to Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade, both sides are bad. Shift up censored Stellar Blade. Congratulations, you played yourself. Dude, he's a Nintendo version of fucking crap gamer. That's all he is. That's all he is. Is that like a bad Bluetooth connection? Probably. Dude, is he streaming this? Is he streaming this to his YouTube channel and then making it a video post? Because even if he's recording on his phone, like, that shouldn't have happened. Yeah, you know what? You know, PC Gamer, you're right. At least Crap Gamer has good audio and fucking good like presentation. Ah, shit! I dropped my water. That's fine.
like the Nintendo hate community that was so prevalent like 10 years ago, you know, every
What is happening? Bro! Even his audio's quitting on him! Oh my god, no, there it is. We figured it out. That's why. He said it because his mic was dying. It's not because he wants to die. What type of crab are you? That's a secret. They added more outfits in a boss rush mode to Stellar Blade and update. That's actually coming tomorrow. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to that.
major YouTuber hated Nintendo, right? You know, even though we're allegedly Nintendo fans, like
What is happening? Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god.
like Game Explain, right? You know, they were always coming out like trashing every new Nintendo game, every new Nintendo console.
10 years ago? That was 2014. Alright, hold on. Let's fucking do some. Let's see. Nintendo releases 2014. That was Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. People talk good about that. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I don't remember anyone speaking about that, but neither good or bad. Kirby Triple Deluxe. People love that. Mario Golf World Tour. Mario. Mario Kart 8. Everyone adores that fucking game. Super Smash Brothers and Yoshi's New Island. What are you talking about? Most of these games like were viewed and talked about fairly positively. Like Skyward Sword was trashed on. Let's go. Skyward Sword sucks.
So every new announcement, every new direct, right? Like it was a constant stream of negative for a really.
Oh, is that not the fucking pot calling the kettle black, chat? Is that not the pot calling the fucking kettle black? Harman!
Money, money.
Come on, man.
Hero Culture super chatted $5.
Yo, Hero Culture.
Astronomy Facts 1. It's believed that at one point Earth had rings too. It's believed that Jupiter was a water world when the solar system was young.
I can believe that. I could totally believe Earth originally had rings. Yeah, I could totally see that. Thank you for the 5, my man. I could totally believe that.
Long time. And then over the past 10 years, there was a gradual shift in which that like the YouTubers that people used to worship and like
Okay, so before we preface this, he's talking about how 10 years ago Nintendo hate was prevalent. And now he's saying that now there's YouTube people. I'm now normally anyone would look at this and go, oh, maybe he's going to talk about how, hey, YouTubers are turning around on this stuff. I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I don't think that's going to happen.
at face value as like the voices of reason in the industry, like the.
Do I own the Krusty Krab? No, I do not. When are we ever going to Mass Effect other planets, LOL? Oh, we're never getting off this fucking rock. I have no faith in humanity at this point. We missed our chance a long time ago.
Money,
Voice
money,
in.
Oh, Benjamin
Benjamin
Locken.
Loken super chatted $2. Harman, take your crappy tech with you WHNU leave.
Goddamn right. Thank you for the 2, my man.
In regards to like what is and what quality, more and more of these people are like starting to expose themselves because of how ridiculous and petty they are, right?
Oh, you want to talk about petty, Harman. I defer to you again. Harman Smith, Stellar Blade. Let's count the videos, right? Harman reviews Stellar Blade. That's 1. Stellar Blade is a sexy female lead, which makes the title too long. That's 2. Everyone took L's in regards to Stellar Blade. That's 3. Stellar Blade, both sides are bad. That's 4. Shift Up, censor Stellar Blade. Congratulations. That's 5. And he has a short on it, so we'll call that 6. Thirsty Gamers hype up Stellar Blade because they have nothing else. That's 6. Princess Peach Showtime is better than Stellar Blade. That's 7. Any more? Nope. Shift Up fanboys try and blame Sony PlayStation for Stellar Blade censorship. That's 8. Leeli, Stellar Blade censored celebration stream. That's 8. The censor shitters lose popular support after Stellar Blade simping. That's 9. Epic LGBTW. Eve from Stellar Blade confirmed to be a man? That's 10. You made 10 videos on this shit, and you want to talk about petty? Bro, I get annoyed when I have to make more than one video on a fucking topic. Can you guys give me a quick second? Sorry about that. My cat wanted out. All right. But dude, you're in no position to talk about how other YouTubers are being petty when you can't even let go of a topic for less than 10 videos.
I talked a little bit about like how Andre Seegers complained about like Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? Like, oh,
Who? Who the hell is Andre Seeger? Hold on. Like, I don't know who this is. Google is useless right now.
the only reason people liked it is because it wasn't as bad as New Super Mario Bros. You know, I've talked about like Sean Malmstrom's autism in regards to like NES, Zelda, and Mario, and his complete hatred for everything that came out after that. You know,
What? Chat, I am like genuinely confused. I might have to fucking pull this video back, but I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I think my brain just shut off the last like 20 seconds. Alright, hold on. Because I don't know, I genuinely do not know what the fuck he's talking about. Hold on a second, I'm gonna go back about 10 seconds.
to expose themselves because of how ridiculous and petty they are, right? I talked a little bit about like how Andre Seegers complained about like Super Mario Bros. Wonder, right? Like, oh, the only reason people liked it is because it wasn't as bad.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
As New Super Mario Bros. You know, I've talked about like Sean Malmstrom's autism in regards to like NES, Zelda, and Mario, and his complete hatred for everything that came out after that. You know, I've talked about like the BitBlock, Arlo. The list goes on and on.
Oh, you talked about Arlo, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, so all I'm hearing is oh, Carlos for the 20 Mexican pesos. Drugs are bad, okay? Thank you. I don't know why it's not working with... Why is text-to-speech not using yours? Because it did Canadian. Is text-to-speech racist? Oh my god. What have I done? You like seafood? Not really, no. Can't believe this. I am so sorry, Carlos. I will severely beat Oliver for this transgression. Don't you worry.
Review Tech USA, right? Like,
well, listen, I can't get mad at someone clowning on Review Tech USA after everything that's been going on.
I've talked a lot about these people, but the reality of the situation is these people are becoming increasingly irrelevant in the new decade.
Dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I haven't heard of them, but I never heard of them before because they're not in my sphere. But Review Tech USA, I have heard of, and he's still being talked about. You want to talk about irrelevancy? You uploaded this video 3 days ago and it barely broke 1,000 views on it. You want to talk about irrelevancy? My dude, look in the fucking mirror.
And I, you know, being older now, don't necessarily feel that it's in my best interest to continue.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's not. It's in our best interest because every time you open up your mouth, you say some of the dumbest shit that everyone cannot wait to grab onto and feast. You're like a drop of blood in a pool full of sharks. How old is he? He's got to be approaching his 30s. He's got to be approaching his 30s. Do the crab shaker? No! The crab is on full display. Harman is an Olympian when it comes to the sport of babbling like an idiot. Shut the fuck up and get to the point, Harman. Yeah, right. This video is about him talking about why he's quitting. And, like, the last 2 minutes until just now was just him, like, talking about Nintendo and game. Like, what is going on? We still have 15 minutes of this, chat. We still have 15 minutes of this. Probably hasn't recovered from lying about Taylor Swift. Dude, the fucking Swifties, if they found his shit, he probably got decimated. No, he's definitely not in his 40s because videos from 6 years ago, he looks like he's like 18. Maybe like he looks like he's in his like mid to late teens. He's got to be approaching 30.
Because everyone that's older than me is falling off, and everyone younger than me isn't relevant and isn't never going to have like the same audience and
bro. Bro, come on now. Come on now. Really? Really? Everyone younger than you is irrelevant. All right, hold on. Let's see. Because I know for a fact Klutzy King is definitely younger than you are. He's at 11.5 thousand subscribers. Harman, you can't just use the word irrelevant for people you don't like. That's not what the word means. I want you to do me a favor, Harman. I want you to go find your old middle school, elementary school, high school. It doesn't really matter. Any yearbook from your childhood. Look up what your English teacher was. Call them. And beg and cry and ask for their forgiveness because you have failed them so spectacularly that you are now a permanent stain on their teaching career. You should do that. I think it'd be very nice for them.
Pool that the old guard did, right? You can kind of see this with the Mish, right?
God, it's happening again.
A guy about 20 years younger than Review Tech USA.
Oh my god. Can you imagine fucking can you imagine like fucking looking at this video to respond to, and then you get that and you're like, what the fuck? Is something going on? Did I download the wrong version? Is the what's going on? Only to realize it's just Harman being stupid and not actually looking at the video before he uploads it.
Right. You know, Demish actually plays the games, right? He actually has like opinions, right? He actually has an idea.
He actually has opinions. He plays the games. He actually has opinions. You see what I mean, chat? I feel so bad for his fucking teacher. Because what he's trying to say is he has opinions worth listening to. But he didn't finish that thought, so he just made a blanket statement that applies to literally every single person on Earth. Yes, anyone with the ability of free will and awareness of their conscious being has opinions. Fucking clown. Christ.
He likes and doesn't like. And like, yeah, a lot of those are cringe.
Dude! Look, did I download an SCP? What the fuck is happening?
And he's a complete sped, but at the same time,
he's a complete sped, huh? Okay, so wait. You just said he plays the games, he has opinions, but he's just a sped. Are you fucking kidding me? Even people you think are in your camp, you fucking insult. What is wrong with you? What is your mental damage?
like, it's not as terrible as what we used to get, and as a result of that, like, because it's higher quality, it doesn't pull in the same kind of like.
Dude, this is insane. Fucking wild. Why is it doing this? Nah, it's not the download, because it wasn't doing this when I fucking previewed it before. Yeah, this is the pause, isn't it?
Ridiculous clickbait nonsense that we're used to seeing.
Bro. You're literally clickbaiting right now. Gone from being humorous to painful, Heller. It has. But I look, I want to see where this goes, all right?
Right. You know, someone like Review Tech USA would contradict himself like day after day.
And look what you're doing. Do I need to bring this up again? 3 days ago, while I'm quitting YouTube. 3 hours ago, Internet Blood Sports. Look, I'm just saying, you can't exactly critique someone for doing something if you're doing the same exact thing. You know what I mean? You know? You feel me? Yeah, the AI thumbnail, yeah, ugh. Fucking disgusting.
You know, like making videos about how, like, oh, this is good is bad. Oh, Nintendo. Like, you don't really with like the new wave of YouTubers because they would not be able to get away with it. You know, the new wave of
happening. It's getting worse as we go on. Getting worse as we go on.
content consumers are a lot more and are a lot more willing to call out YouTubers on their nonsense. I feel, right?
Yeah? List some examples, buddy. I know you're not, but come on.
Like we saw like these absolute titans of the gaming industry spear just
money.
Black Cobra super chatted.
Oh,
$2.
Black Cobra!
SCP Harman Smith has broken containment.
No! Thank you for the tube, my man. Yeah, the audio issues do make it a little bit more funny. Yeah, I agree. It's oddly enough, it's making it more bearable than it would be if they weren't in there.
fall off. You know, people like AVGN, people like Spoonie, Boogie.
Dude, Spoonie's been gone for like 10 fucking years. And now it's because of mental health problems. Like he actually lost his mind. What are you talking about? Also, AVGN, I'm pretty sure Angry Video Game Nerd is still doing stuff. Yeah, he's now Cinemassacre, yeah. Dude, he has 3.82 million subs. If you want a breakdown of Spoonie, I would recommend watching Frederick Nudson's Down the Rabbit Hole on him. He was a semi-popular YouTuber who kind of like fell from grace very quickly.
Like the list goes on and on and on. And what that comes down to, really, I do not and never had any intention of like replacing these people, right?
Yo. Yeah, sure, but yeah, yes you did. Yes you did. Isn't it convenient that you name drop a bunch of Nintendo focused people? You're a Nintendo focused channel. You had no intention of replacing these guys, really? Really? Really?
Money.
RC Polygons super chatted $5.
Oh, Polygons!
Speaking of Nintendo, do you think Black Ops 6 will be on the Switch through streaming or graphic downgrade, or will they wait for next Nintendo console?
I think so, because the Switch 2 is going to be coming out next year. I think they're going to just wait to put it on the next Nintendo console. Maybe they'll have a streaming thing for it on the current one, but I feel like a native version will be Switch 2, because if the rumors on the specs are to be believed, it's going to be equivalent to a PS4, which is a good step up from the original Switch, right? So it'll probably be okay there. But we'll have to see.
I never had any intention of becoming a gaming YouTuber.
You know, actually, you know what? You know what, Harman? You know what, buddy? I actually believe you. Crazy, but I actually believe you. Because your first 4 videos on your channel are Yu Yu Hakusho impressions, Berserk Act 1 Egg of the King review, Berserk Golden Age Part 2 review, Berserk The Advent review, which I can't imagine they're any good. I can't imagine what your opinions on Berserk are. But then you do Detective Pikachu impressions, then back to My Hero Academia, Neon Genesis. You wanted to be an anime guy. That's what you wanted to do. High School of the Dead, Sin and Punishment 3, Rurouni Kenshin, Incredibles 2, Nosferatu. Like, no, the truth is, you were just trying to see what the fuck was going to stick. And then you found, hey, gaming stuff tends to get me the most views. Because all of these are like, let's take a look at these, right? So, Yu Yu Hakusho, his impressions, has 264 views after 6 years. Berserk videos, 121, 53, and 61. Detective Pikachu, 106. My Hero Academia Season 1 review, 126 views. And then it kind of like fluctuates up and down depending on the Evangelion stuff. Then we get to your... Man, this is just depressing. I'm just looking at how he looked, right? Like just 4 years, even just 4 years ago. And like, bro, what did you do? What did you put in your body to make you like this? His Wine Queen YouTube video is his best viewed. Let's actually see. Hold on. Wow, no. Okay, guys. Hold on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get this on the stream. I don't want to spoil this. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay. Oh. There. Here. Okay. Now we do window capture. Guys. His most popular video is just a reveal trailer for No More Heroes 3. That's his most popular video. It's not even his content. It's not even his content. It is just a straight rip of the E3 trailer. Or Game Awards trailer, whatever. Fuck you. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. I can't imagine my most viewed video being something that I didn't even create. For clown, buddy. Doom Eternal's a bad game. Oh yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one I fucking covered. I think that's the one I covered. Yeah, she has some viewership 3 years ago. Yeah, he did. Isn't that crazy? Because you look at Axiom's End by Lindsay Ellis is awful. That's what, 8.6? PC gaming is inferior to Nintendo Switch. I remember Rags covering this video, I think. Or maybe it was for Tonga. I don't remember who. 2.2 views. Is that 2.2? Wait, no. No, that can't be. No, 7.2. God. But yeah. Really depressing. Really fucking depressing. And what's funny is, if he just looked at why those videos did well, he probably could have actually done something. Did a YouTuber lawyer, Nick Ray Kita, got arrested? I did. Yeah, for drug possession.
And I'm not going to be, is kind of the realization I've made over the past several weeks. Actually, it's been longer than that, but... You know,
yeah, was it 6 years ago?
No, even now that I'm making money on YouTube, right? Even now that...
Dude, you're not... I don't... So here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. In order to make money on YouTube, you have to go through a couple stipulations. One of them is you have to be at least 1,000 subs, right? At the very least. 2, you have to not have any strikes against your channel. And considering all the Evangelion, just straight episode rips he has, I highly doubt he doesn't have one. And 3, you have to amass a certain amount of total view count on your channel. Right? In fact, I think I can see I think I can tell you exactly what the requirement is. If I go here, let's see. Tell me. It does not. But I believe it's 20K. I think it's 20K. And you know, it's doing good. Crab, you want another crab treasure? I mean, hey, Mitty, if you're offering, I'm not going to say no. In fact, I'll probably stream it tomorrow. But seriously, don't feel like you need to, because I just haven't had the money to get it. Especially because, like, dude, I got fucking Shadow of the Erd Tree. I got SD5. Like, just so much shit coming out, man. But yeah, no, like, I don't know. It's so like, after looking at his most popular videos, yeah, he probably does have the 20K lifetime views, right? I think that's possible. But I don't believe he doesn't have a strike on his channel. Because of all the anime shit he uploaded, like, that were just straight rips, dude, that shit will get you fucking struck down really hard if you're not fucking careful. And he did the entire Ava series. There is no way he does not have a strike on his channel. No shot. No way in hell.
Like, people watch my content and they know who I am, and I make all these great videos that people really
Okay, I guess we can add Delusions of Grandeur. What is that? What is that? Hold on, I'm trying to get the this shit. What did MIDI just do? What did... Game fit for a crab. Thank you, MIDI. I really do appreciate. I will accept that. Thank you very much. All right, I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Fuck. Fuck. I was hoping to fucking. Hold on. Let me talk. The music's actually fucking derailing my thoughts. I was hoping to get a video done tomorrow, but all right. Tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know, like 2 p.m., right? Before Alex's stream, I think, because that's when everyone will leave. Fair enough, too. But yeah, okay. I will stream another Crash Treasure. Thank you, MIDI. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Let's fucking get back to this Harman video, shall we?
really enjoy. I predicted the downfall of Power World and like the.
What are you talking about? Power World's doing fine. People are just waiting for like new content. It's an early access game. There is no downfall. Hold on. Let me check SteamDB. Hold on. Power World player numbers. Okay, so on the Steam charts, it says as of 19 minutes ago, there's still 10,000 people playing. That's pretty good for an early access game. It's definitely smaller than its all-time peak at 2 million, but let's be honest, the game fucking exploded. Right now, people are just kind of, once again, waiting for new content to come in. Because, once again, it's an early access game.
The failure of Baldur's Gate 3 and
Oh yeah. The failure of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, that billion-dollar game that won tons of awards and is beloved by almost everyone who played it. Oh, what a failure that was. Oh. Can you cover his face with a blue dot or something? You know what? Hold on, I think I might have something for that. Hold on a second. Because you're right, we should do something with that.
Money, money, money.
Black Cobra super chatted $2. The Power World devs are cooking.
True! Thank you for the 2, Black Cobra. True, they are. They are. Oh, what's a good one? Alright, this is a good one. Save. Good, it's not a WebBP. I can just fucking... Like, dude, I think people on my friends list have been consistently playing Baldur's Gate 3 since it's released. I don't think a day has gone by where I haven't seen at least one of my friends playing it. So to assume that is fucking asinine. Hold on, Mitty. I got you. There we go. How's that? How's that? I'll have to, like, you know, cut it up and make it just the head part, but how's that for now? Also, I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go, right? Much better. Oh, suddenly, I don't know what it is, but Harman suddenly, I can actually listen to his opinions now. Wow. Crazy. What's his name? I don't know yet. I don't know what his name is yet. What do you want, Smooth Skin?
Like the downfall of PlayStation, 10 years ago. Like before PlayStation 4 was even out, I was talking about how PlayStation was on the way out, right? Like, I saw this stuff.
Really, buddy? Really? You said that before the PS4, which was the most successful era PlayStation ever had? No, not Steve, because Steve is the mole rat. The koala is Jerry. We need Bob's not bad. Steve, we have Jerry. We need another like a different syllable. Jefferson? Winnie the Pooh? Nah, that's too much. That's a little too specific. Benjamin's not bad. Alright, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's do a poll. Do a fucking poll. Let me just pull the stream up on my browser so I can actually do... Dude, seriously, Stream Elements needs to update this so I can put polls in, because the fact that I had to watch my own stream on my own channel to make a poll is really ridiculous. Okay. Engage with your audience. Let's start a poll. What should we name the ghoul? Let's short Benjamin to Benji, right? I think that's better. Benji. I've seen a lot of Jeff, so we'll do Jeff. We'll do John. People like John. And we'll make the last one Fred. All right. Go vote, chat. Want some music while we fucking get this shit going, eh? Once I find a fucking... God, why do I have always such trouble finding it? There we go. Oh, Benji's winning by a wide margin. Holy shit, 47 to 20... Ooh, 44. Fred's coming in second, though. %44 on Benji. Benji's still winning. I know there's more of you in there. Let's get those votes in. There we go. Holy shit, jumped to 48%. Okay. Holy shit. So this shit's going bananas, ain't it? Yeah, I don't even... I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anything else is gonna win. I think Benji's got it. Wow, that was fast. Oh, wait, hold on. What? Tries to teeter between 45 and 48%. Look at it go. Alright, we'll let that go, and in the meantime, we will continue the video. Get this... Get this out of the way, please. Alright. Where the fuck is the control for this? Okay.
Coming, right?
That reminds me, Heller, what is your take on Gears 5? I like it. Definitely not as good as like the previous, like Gears 2 or 3, but I like it a lot more than 4. Hive Busters is great though. The Hive Busters DLC is fucking fantastic.
I don't feel as if I personally am invested enough in the community to continue making those kind of predictions anymore.
Yeah, because your predictions are constantly off and filled with bias, you fucking clown.
Like, the way it looks now, to me, is that, like, Nintendo has won the console war and people are coping and seething about it.
Actually, Nintendo is so far removed from the console war, they're kind of doing their own thing. Hey, Ella, since we've been getting so many bangers this year, do you have any hope for Silksong? No. Tech games not coming out until probably 2028. Alright, let's take a look at the poll now. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Poll done, because it's not going to change. Benji won! The ghoul is now dubbed as Benji. Let me adjust the name. Benji the Ghoul. Done. Alright, Benji. Congratulations, buddy. Do us proud.
Like, making up some weird stuff about, like, mobile, PC, and, like, the power of the cloud will destroy Nintendo this time, right? Like, you have...
I mean, PC already destroys Nintendo, yeah. Harman, not only can we play all of your games, and I mean all of them across the generation, but we can play them at higher frame rates. What do you think of that? That gets you angry? That maybe bug you? Do you think maybe your hatred is due to that exact fact? That PC gamers can get your experiences but better? Ah. Sucks, don't it? Not to mention you can mod them on PC. True, Raymond. True. Wasn't cloud gaming what Harman said would destroy PC gaming? You know what, Dakana? Let me see. Let's fucking check, right? Harman Smith Cloud Gaming. Let's have a little look-see. There's nothing to play on Steam. PC gaming is a joke. Game journalists gear up to downplay Nintendo Switch. PC gaming is finished. Nintendo is superior. He might have, if it was a specific video title, he might have deleted it, but he probably talked about it in one of these videos, and I don't have the fucking patience to go through them. I don't have the patience to go through all this shit.
All these issues with the gaming sphere, right? You know, you have, like, Gamergate, and you have, like, the...
Dude, Gamergate... Gamergate was 8 years ago, man! Let it go! Holy shit! No one cares anymore! Hey, Vanguard, I'm doing well. How are you doing, my man? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. What is with these guys?
declining third-party studios. Like, you have all these real issues with video games, and yet...
Yeah, and you don't talk about any of them. Instead, you make up fucking straw men to beat, and then the straw man somehow still kicks your ass. Like, Jesus Christ.
Inexplicably, you have no one willing to call out the obvious. Is that, like...
Bro, you're not calling out the obvious. You're calling out your delusions of grandeur.
Nintendo did everything right. You know, Sony...
Oh, yeah, they totally did. They totally did everything right by not supporting backwards compatibility on their older hardware for newer hardware. They totally did everything right by suddenly charging for online when they didn't before, following everyone else. They did that right. They did it right when they tried to limit the amount of copies for the Mario All-Stars trilogy that would then be stopped being sold for zero reason. Anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember the fact that Mario All-Stars was going to be a limited sold item. And killing the virtual store. Like, come on, man. And you wonder why everyone clowns on you. Also, dude, look at that finger. Jesus Christ. Look at that, chat. Fucking look at that. Look at that. Bro really is a ghoul. Think he has radiation poisoning? How does your finger that wrinkly? Jesus Christ. Like, do you not have any like skin routines?
And Microsoft are going out of business because their hardware divisions were poorly managed. Nintendo doesn't have that problem. And yet you see people just falling over all over themselves trying to say that like, oh, Xbox and PlayStation failed because they were consoles, and consoles are irrelevant in this day and age. Which,
I mean, they are. The only reason Nintendo is doing so well is because Nintendo is an absurdly gigantic brand. But the fact that both these companies are porting to PCs means that they're now seeing that you can't just do consoles. Because the industry is too big. It's too wide now. Console focusing solely on consoles made sense during the PS2 era and before then. Because the overall industry was smaller. The development budgets for game development was smaller. So there were more reasons for people to actually focus on this stuff. But now a lot more people have PCs. The industry's a lot bigger. The developments are ballooning in fucking budget sizes. These companies are realizing, hey, we could be making an ass load of money if we also support PC. And you know what's funny? Nintendo would also make ass loads of money if they release Zelda on Steam, or Mario, or Yoshi's Island. Hell, SMT5 was exclusive to the Switch. I am going to be looking at the sales figures for it on all the other, for Vengeance on all the other platforms. And as Light Shadow Onyx brings up, Nintendo has handhelds too. Yeah, that helps a lot. That honestly helps a lot. Because I have a Switch Lite. Purely handheld mode. That's why I got it. Oh, dude, Pokemon would go. What the fuck is that? Hey, Alex, no, this is Benji the Ghoul. Say hello to Benji, Alex. He's very excited to meet you. You had your boner from looking at normal, Harman, Alex? I don't know. I think Benji is a pretty big improvement. To animate them, I do. Yeah. Is this going to be a thing on this channel where I just come up with weird fucking avatars to put over people? Yeah, I would love to do that. Yeah. First things first, I gotta get my stronger CPU so I can, deal with that. So my PC can handle it.
which is not true at all, considering the success and popularity of the Switch, right? Again, like, the narrative has always been that Nintendo is bad and everything else is good.
No, it's that Nintendo's practices are bad, and they are. Bro, they just shut down 20 years of Gmods. 20 years later, for no reason. There was no reason to do that. These people weren't making money off of these mods. They weren't replacements for what Nintendo was making. They just decided to do it because fuck you. Can't get over how wrinkled his fingers are. I'm 37 and even my fingers don't look anything like that. Dude, it's weird, right? It looks like he's wearing a fucking skin suit. Like, look, I'm in my late 20s and my fingers are, they are not wrinkly at all. Like, what is he doing? Well, I also don't have fat fingers because, you know, I fucking, you know, I actually take care of myself and, you know, exercise, but hey.
Right? And it's crazy how even now that narrative persists somewhat, right? The idea that like the cloud is going to replace Nintendo hardware is just
Dude, no one's been talking about the cloud for a while. In fact, Nintendo's been the one who's been kind of pushing forward considering how many cloud-based games they have on their system. Although I'm hoping with the Switch 2 they stop that shit because it's honestly awful. Harman never shower? It makes you wonder, right? It makes you wonder. His skin is dying for some moisturization.
retarded, because if you think about it, like, what are you going to play your cloud games on? You know?
Apparently the Switch! In fact, hold on a second. Anti-can. Alright, I have in my hand my Nintendo Switch Lite, alright? Put some music for this. Let's get some music going for this. Okay. I'm going to search cloud version on the Switch store, and we're going to count how many Switches there are. Oh, Carlos for the 20 Mexican pesos. I don't care if TTS hates me. Get feet and furry. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Thank you for the 2, Carlos. Alright, let me see. Cloud. Let's see. Let's see what this fucking brings up, right? Because let me just search cloud. It's not actually fucking... Alright, here we go. Alright. Ready, guys? Here we go. From the top. Hitman 3, cloud version. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, cloud version. Kingdom Hearts, cloud version. Resident Evil 2, cloud. Yonder. That's... Okay, that's on the cloud game, so not that. Control Ultimate Edition, cloud version. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 2.5 Remix, cloud version. Kingdom Hearts 3, cloud version. Resident Evil Village, cloud. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, cloud. Plague Tale Innocence, cloud. Forgotten City, cloud. Plague Tale Requiem, cloud. The Medium, cloud. Are you seeing a pattern here? Because here's the funny thing, Harman. That seems to be all the ones that are here. The thing, buddy. Wow, you can stream your PS5 games and your Xbox games to other stuff. Not a single one, neither of those consoles have games that are specifically only playable through the cloud, except with the exception of the PS3 games. There are no new games that do that because their consoles can actually run the damn things. Damn Goon Squad, yeah. Fucking degenerates. The lot of you.
Like, all Nintendo has to do is just keep their console, their software, tied to their hardware, and they're good. People are gonna pick it up, right? Like, the days of people, like, picking up alternative hardware for products that really should be on Nintendo, you know, stuff like Resident Evil, stuff like Final Fantasy. Like,
I mean, those games that your system can't run? As evidenced by the fact that they all have cloud versions? I still to this day wonder why Kingdom Hearts games are clouded. I understand 3 older ones. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking weird, right? Honestly, even Kingdom Hearts 3, it should be able to run. It wouldn't run it well, but if they can get fucking Arkham Knight running on that fucking thing, they can get Kingdom Hearts 3 running on that. He's salty yet N64 couldn't run FF7. True. Yeah, that's right. Mortal Kombat 11, I think, is a actual fucking, like, native port. I'm pretty sure MK11, like, I think it's a cloud version, but I'm pretty sure it has a native port. Can we move on, please? No. Maybe. And we'll see how much it'll go. Well, I want to get at least halfway through this video. I want to get at least we're almost there. All right? We're almost to halfway.
Like, those days are over, is what we're seeing. Like, it's...
Money!
Censored 1080 super chatted $5.
Oh,
I'll bet
censored!
good money Harman has never touched a Nintendo console that wasn't the Switch.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah. Absolutely. No way in hell he has. Also, let me lower the ghoul just so we can, so he's not blocking the... There we go. Does MK1 have a, like, actual port, or is it a cloud version? Actually, hold on. I have my Switch. I'll just fuck. Hold on, I'll just check. Yeah, dude, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. The fact that that system runs those games is wild. Support? Jesus Christ. Yeah, so what the fuck is the excuse for Kingdom Hearts 3? What the hell? Yep, MK1, there it is. Fucking... Yep. Yeah, that's a legitimate version. Oh my god, how does that fucking look? How the fuck does that even look? Oh. Oh no. Where is... God damn it, there it is.
It's becoming harder and harder to justify not supporting Nintendo hardware. And
No, because some people don't want to actually support them, you know, with shit ports. Some people don't want to deal with their shitty business practices, you know. And hell, some people do buy them, right? Some people buy the physical copies, and then they just dump them on PC and play it on, like, Yuzu, or I guess now it's the new stuff, right? Or Ryujinx. But it's like... All I'm saying is they'd make a boatload more money if they were simultaneously releasing on PC, or even like a few years after. There's no reason not to. Because let's be honest, the real reason they don't is because, if you recall, Nintendo games... Actually, no, let me step back for a bit. Whenever a new game comes out on PC, on PlayStation, on Xbox, etc., right? After some time has passed, after the, you know, the game's major hype wave has died down, people have already got all the ones that they're going to get. Eventually, these games do see price drops, right? Now, there are some exceptions, like Call of Duty, and pretty much a lot of Activision games are pretty much the same, right? But, generally, these games go down in price. Nintendo games don't do that. They never go down in price physically, and in the store, I've seen maybe one of their major exclusives, like it was either Breath of the Wild or Mario Kart 8, I can't remember which one, but it was on sale for maybe $5 off. The problem is that PC has key sites, right? Places like Green Man Gaming, CD Keys, G2A, etc., where they will buy these keys en masse and then sell them at lower cost to the you know, to the consumer. And I guarantee you, Nintendo doesn't like that. They don't like the idea of people potentially getting their game for cheaper. And I do think that is a major, like, component into why they don't. The other component is the fact that it's still ran by fucking dinosaurs who don't understand the internet. But, you know. The only reason why Yuzu was taken down is because Yuzu people were locking the Yuzu emulator behind a paywall on Patreon. So there's that. Exactly, Raymond. Yeah. Yeah, the Yuzu people were fucking stupid as hell for doing that. They were locking it behind a Patreon, and they were giving ways for people to get, I believe, the Tears of the Kingdom ROM. Which was like, you can't do that. You can't fucking do that.
Money.
Censored 1080 super chatted $5.
Yo,
Nintendo
censored!
would unlock a Wii-esque money printer by publishing their older titles on PC. Speaking of which, PSX games on PC win.
Yeah! Yeah, thank you for the 5. Yeah, no, totally. They don't even have to port their new stuff. Just go Wii and before. Dude, people would love to have fucking Xenoblade Chronicles X on fucking PC. Because you guys aren't doing anything with it. Also, let me up the gain on the chat overlay because it's a little quiet. Which may be the cheapest console, but to build a library there, you would exceed the price with only 5 games. Yeah, 100%. Yep, 100%. Dude, I said it with Nintendo 64 and GameCube. Dude, yeah. Dude, I would love to be able to play 1080 Avalanche without having to obtain a copy.
Yet you're still seeing people like try and like throw out wild claims about how
Is this the I'm quitting video? It is, Jakey. And it's not He's not doing too well. He's not doing too well.
Like Nintendo doesn't appeal to their demographic, or Nintendo does.
I never heard anyone say that. I say they appeal to their demographic actually incredibly well. I never heard anyone say that. That's like the one thing they're doing right. They know what their audience wants and they give it to them. Let the comment on this video and he hearted it. Oh no. Hold on. What did you do? What did you do, Josh? Bro, he was streaming 12 hours ago. Are you... The newest. Damn, that hairline is receding in each video. Oh my god. I can't find it. There's too many comments, and I don't want to be quiet on mic for too long. All right.
Doesn't like have enough horsepower to run that. You know, like how many people have we seen like who claim that Switch couldn't run Persona 5 or Nier Automata, right?
I don't think anyone said Switch couldn't run Persona 5. Persona 5 is a PS3 game, and the Switch is powerfully stronger than a PS3. We have no problem with that. Nier Automata was definitely impressive, because I think the port is actually solid. But I believe it's also locked to 30. So, did he say Persona? Did he? Hold on.
Like try and like throw out wild claims about how like Nintendo doesn't appeal to their demographic, or Nintendo doesn't like have enough horsepower to run that. You
I mean, for most like modern games, it is true. There's a reason why there's over 14 cloud versions of some of the most popular games right now.
know, like how many people have we seen like who claim that Switch couldn't run Persona 5?
He did say Persona! Dude! Come on! Also, Benji, you're not doing very well. There we go. I have heard some people actually believe Persona 5 could run on Switch. Those people are stupid. Like Persona 5 is not a like demanding game. It really isn't. In fact, if we look at the specs for Royal, because I mean Royal is an improved version too, so like, you know.
Money!
Oh.
RC Polygon super chatted $5.
Hey!
I know this won't happen, but with Xbox, Rare and Nintendo has a great relationship. I would love to see DK County on Xbox, but 99% won't happen sadly.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let me see. So, yeah, so the system requirements for Royal, like it requires an i7 4790 3.4 gigahertz and a 650 Ti. That's for low 720 at 60 FPS. So like at 30 FPS, it could probably fucking run the Switch could definitely run it. Again, you an image of my okay, hold on. Gotta accept your request. I love your fucking image, by the way. Oh my god. Let me get this on. Let me get this on. Let me get this. Close. Oh god, my browser's freaking out. Come on. Here we go. Image. Ladies and gentlemen, Josh the editor. You know, we're fucking putting that here. Fuck it. I don't care how fuck this stream looks. Fuck it. Fuck you. I do what I want. Also, I think I should move Benji. Hold on. I should move Benji to have him below the crab. He seems to be clipping over. Where is... There it is. There we go. Perfect. There we go.
Or Nier Automata, right? Or Arkham Knight, you know? Which,
dude, Arkham Knight doesn't even... I'm gonna be honest, they shouldn't have tried Arkham Knight. That game runs so fucking bad. They should not have done it. I'm actually surprised they even bothered to do night. It looks bad. It runs bad. Like, there was no reason. In fact, they should have sold them separately, so people could just buy Asylum and City. Because as far as I know, those versions run okay. And they should, because they're fucking PS3 games, right? But Night, oh.
All of which now runs flawlessly on the console. And
You are an idiot! Flawlessly? Flawlessly. Really? And you played it, Harman? You played the Switch version? Huh? Flawless. Bro, I remember seeing a clip. I remember seeing a clip of Arkham Knight. It was when you're doing the first chase scene. And it's running at, I swear to God, like 15 frames a second. Like, I could see it going frame by frame as he turned.
now we have confirmation that new hardware is coming. So it's going to be.
Yeah, of course. Everyone knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when. You don't need confirmation for the obvious. The Switch came out in 2017. They're long overdue for a new one.
A weird situation in the future, seeing what the excuses become.
This is his remember, folks, this is I'm quitting video. He was quitting. Okay, we're gonna give it one more minute. That way we at least get to the 10-minute mark, and then we're gonna move on, because it's 6:54, so we have maybe an hour and a half left, and I want to at least get through 2 videos tonight.
But like, the excuses have already started, right? We know nothing about the hardware. We know nothing about the next generation of Nintendo hardware.
Well, we have leaks, and granted, you take this with a grain of salt, because, you know, leaks are leaks, right? It doesn't know they're not always true. But based on what we know, it's gonna be, you know, similar in power to the PlayStation 4. Which, honestly, if they're going to keep the handheld gimmick, which they really should, honestly, that should be that honestly should be fine. Like, honestly, like as long as their games docked can at least hit 1080p 60. Like, if they can run, like if Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom can run at 60 FPS.
Vanguard D Nice super chatted $2.
Yo!
Roll this same peanuts who defended DSP keep digging.
He defended DSP, are you serious? He's backed by ability? Yeah, it does, Jacob. Yeah, 100%.
Censored 1080 super chatted $5.
Yo, Censored!
Okay, I'm betting good money the only game he's ever touched is Princess Peach Showtime. And even then, I'm rather doubtful.
Oh man, can you imagine? I think I have seen him streaming like Breath of the Wild though, so I think he has at least touched that. Handheld mode, PS4, docked PS4 Pro to Series S to the rumors. Yeah, so if that's true, honestly, I think that's fine for the Switch. Because their games are not that demanding generally, right? And budget-wise, they tend to not balloon their development budgets. So I think that would be fine for the games they make. The only problem will be like, well, will they still be able to handle modern games? And that's all dependent, right? Like, if I see Elden Ring on Switch 2 running well, I will buy a Switch 2. Well, no, I'll buy a Switch 2 if backwards compatibility is a thing and all my games run better. Like, 100%. Yeah, I didn't know it, Vanguard. I had no idea. Hey, Porg, welcome to the stream. Fucking Harman is... He's telling us why he's quitting YouTube, except he's just been bitching about Nintendo stuff for like the last 9 minutes. So.
And yet we're seeing the same energy that we saw from like 2017 3DS, right? Where like, you know, the new console is out, people are hyped for it, you know, it's getting all these games, and then...
Did he misspeak? Did he mean Switch? Isn't the 3DS older than 2017? thought that was like 2014 or so. Am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? Is it me? Have I finally lost my marbles? Let me check this right now. 3DS. 2011. Jesus Christ, wow, that's older than I thought. Holy shit. Oh, it's setting in. Then there was a new 3DS released on September 25th, 2015. I think that's the version I have. Well, the 2DS variant. Bro, he definitely meant Switch.
Immediately people start crying about how the old platform is dead. Oh, Nintendo needs to stop releasing new games for the 3DS. They have to put Samus Returns, WarioWare Gold, Ever Oasis on the...
Nice. Nice, good job, man. And I'm gonna be honest, look, if they're simultaneously releasing and it's being held back by the 3DS, I get it. But at a certain point, especially in 2017, 3 years after the last like 3DS release, like yeah, they're gonna stop because they want to focus on their new stuff. But what they should have done was add the 3DS library to the Switch so people can still play it. Like, what's wrong with that? And yeah, I also like Metroid Samus Returns. That was a good game. That was actually a good one. They fucking carried over the parry mechanic to Dread, and it's fucking great.
Switch. Otherwise, they are doomed to failure, right? You know.
Who said this? The voices in your head? Do you think you're Senua?
That was a real narrative at the time. That Nintendo should have put the 3DS out to pasture. You know, they should have gone out and shot it in the head like Old Yeller. But no, like the 3DS stayed very relevant. And
Bro, they shut the game stores down like in the last like year. What do you mean it's still relevant? They don't even sell it. You guys want to know how much a 3DS goes for on eBay? $115 to $299 for a Nintendo 3DS/3DS XL. A original 3DS metallic red with touchpad Japanese model is $47, but that's a bid. Buy. A new Nintendo 3DS XL Pikachu Yellow goes for $222.50. Yeah, they're all used. They're all used. Yeah, 100%. They're all used. If it was still relevant, Harman, they would still be selling them. They wouldn't have shut down the stores. Because now it is imperative that if people want new games on their Switch, they either have to buy the games at exorbitant price rates or do the smart thing and fucking homebrew your fucking Switch. Now I'm making a mistake. Homebrew your 2DS or 3DS. I'm going to do that. I just need to get a SD card reader for my PC.
For years after the Switch came out, it was something that people were in denial about and they complained about incessantly for no reason. But like the 3DS was huge. Okay.
No one ever said it wasn't huge. What are you talking? All right. Chat, we're 10 minutes into this video. It's 7 p.m. I think it's time, right? I think it's time to move on. Oh, also, it's been an hour and a half, so that means... Oh, thank God. Table back. Oh, okay. Good. No more crab legs for you fucking degenerates. Benji, I gotta get you out of here. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Next video is from good old JTech TV. local sexual harasser himself. And he's making a video on how, you know, Xbots are port begging Helldivers 2. Give it a watch, shall we? Presented without comment. I can't think of anything gayer than using a game studio's startup animation as your intro.
Money.
Censored 1080 super chatted $2.
Yo,
Bought an
Censored.
NES and SNES. Better value than Switch.
Yeah, if they have more of the games you want to play, yeah, I say so. Yeah, he did, Raymond. He did. Isn't that interesting? Can't find a cap for my water, so now I'm just paranoid is gonna fall at some point. I hold on, I'm gonna finish it. Hold on. Done. Not have to worry about that. This man did 2 fucking intros. You know, no wonder all he does is stream. And you know what's funny, guys? I know why. I know exactly what Dick Pic TV. Oh, that's good. That's good, Censored. I like that. Dick Pic TV. Oh, I'm stealing that. I'm fucking stealing that. Oh, no. It's even more than that, Rev. I mean, that's a part of it. But I remember back when I was first making content on my old channel. It was back in, I was still in high school, right? And I had a PS4. I didn't have a PC. So my editing software was through Share Factory. And mainly I just used it to save and like edit like gameplay clips and upload them just for like for preservation, right? And there was an annoying thing about Share Factory. And that was when you start a new project, they try to get you to have a PlayStation opening and ending so that people know it's a Share Factory video. And they very quickly made it so that you can remove those and just have the video there. JTech is clearly still using it, and he's not actually removing it. It's almost as if he wants us to know he's using a shitty editing software. No. Oh my god, the fucking pretend. We're 12 seconds in! We're 12 seconds in and you're asking people to like, share, and follow. Go fuck yourself. Oh my god. Dude, what is it? What is it with fanboys and doing this shit at the start? It's so goddamn frustrating. Oh, Center 1080, welcome to the Crustacean Nation, my man. Thank you for the support. I am Confucia. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I just have a new sound bit. Ah! Get out of here. Oh my god, this shit is lagging so bad. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm just trying to search. There. Put that there. I just need the MP3. Put that there. Convert. Download. Done. Close. New source. Media source. Start playback. Advanced audio properties. All right, here we go.
So I am confusion.
That was not worth it, but fuck it, I want it. I'll fucking edit it later, so it's just that part. Heller, who do you think is worse, Amazing Lucas or J-Tech? You know what? At least Amazing Lucas is entertaining to watch, right? Like, he's at the very least entertaining. J-Tech is just boring, man. Just really, really boring. But hey, he hasn't uploaded a video like this in a while, so I'm like, I have to cover this. So fucking gay, dude.
Hello, my name is...
How many subs does JTech have? Like, want to get a new intro from Fiverr? This is embarrassing. You know what's funny? It's funny you bring that up, Josh, because JTech TV, like, I found him out from Rags back in like 2014, right? So like over like 10 years. And I remember he was stuck at 9.42 K followers for like the majority of these years. So let me fucking check. Oh my god. Oh my chat, he did it. He finally broke free of 9,442 subscribers. He now has 10.2K. Wow. Only took you 10 years, buddy, but you did it. Also, what the fuck is... Okay. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm a minimalist, right? But why do you have so many posters like that put up on your wall? That just looks... Like, I have one thing on my wall, and it is a framed... It's a framed poster that my dad worked on for Pacific Rim. That's it. That's all I have. I don't get the obsession with putting posters on every Instagram. I'm not saying like, yo, you can't have posters on stuff, right? I even get maybe have like 2 or 3 a wall, right? But to have that many is asinine.
JTech TV, and I'm going to give a small take on why Xbox fans want Helldivers 2.
Okay, you already fucked up. You already fucked up. You see, this is why, JTech, you don't get to break into the Salt game like us. Because you just made a conflation between Xbox fans and Xbox fanboys. I said it many times on this show. I said it many times in my videos. Fanboys are not the majority of fans. Anytime I'm covering PlayStation fanboys or Xbox fanboys or Nintendo fanboys, they are a very small fraction, albeit a loud fraction. And I make sure to make that distinction so people realize, hey, you can be a fan of this product and still enjoy laughing at these guys with us. Because we're here to have fun. We're here to laugh at idiots. Because it makes us feel good, right? But you made this video talking about salty Xbots.
Censored 1080 super chatted $2.
Yo!
Small, much like the object in the pics.
Nice. But yeah, like you can be a fan of Xbox and not be a fanboy. You can, if you're a level-headed person, right? But you decided to call this video about Xbots, aka the Xbox fanboys, and yet here you call them normal fans. And you wonder why we clown on you.
Also, I hope you guys understand that this is a video that was recorded before my live stream on Thursday. But I do acknowledge...
My God, are you... So this video was made irrelevant by your recent streams, is what you're saying. So there's no reason for us to actually watch it. That's what you're saying. Are you kidding me? JTech! You know you could just scrap the video if it's made irrelevant by this, right? And if anything was... Wait a minute. Why would he need to put a disclaimer? Okay, so wait a second. So, he made the video, didn't release it, I'm assuming, before this live stream. And instead of redoing the video so it's consistent with his live stream views, he just put a fucking disclaimer? Are you kidding me? Like, are you actually kidding me?
That Pentiment, Grounded.
My god, dude, get a pop filter. A good pop filter is $24.95. But if you want a cheap one, $9.99 on Amazon. Currently on sale for $14.99. Ooh. Oh, or $5.99. Typically $6.99 on sale. Either that or pull the fucking mic further away from your mouth, my guy.
Hi-Fi Rush and Sea of Thieves have been confirmed for Nintendo Switch and the PlayStation 4 and 5. I already know.
Wait, what? Wait. How old is this video? Oh my god, it's a 3-month-old video. I didn't even realize. Oh, I didn't even realize it's a fucking 3-month. Should we even bother, chat? Should we even bother? Like, should we just move on? Next video, yeah, fuck it. That's on me. I didn't realize it was fucking 3 months old. Because that's how little he fucking uploads. Isn't that crazy? Oh, this is going... Oh, that's going into fucking... That's going in the stream highlights. That's going into highlights for sure. Alright, X-Vault.
Alright, everybody. What?
Ah! Hold on. Where's Jerry? Ah, okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Alright, X-Vault, what pathetic attempt at salt do you have for us this time?
Welcome back to another Xvault Gaming video. Xvault here, and yes, today is your second dose of the Salty Batch files for the week. And at this point in time, I'm sure a lot of those embargoes for the Hellblade 2 reviews are coming out, so we're going to get some more salt in the following week, I assure you of that. But for today, we got a lot of damage control going on, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to it.
Damage control, huh? Jerry might not be more important than Steve, but he's equally loved. True, Asking Chew. True. Valued member.
All right, first and foremost here, like I said, welcome back to another episode of the Salty Batch Files.
He fucked it. Bro, just re-record it. You're at the very start. Why leave the flub in? Just re-record it. What? Oh my god, these people, they have no respect for their craft. Like, I can kind of get... I still would say redo, but I can kind of get the idea of not wanting to re-record at the end of like a 20-minute thing, right? But... Dude, You're at the very start of the recording session. Just fucking redo it. Just do it over. You lose 5 seconds of your life. Oh my god.
First and foremost, I also want to let you know that we're going to give Colt Eastwood the week off at this point. He keeps putting his foot in his mouth. We're going to give him the week off because
Let's see.
I'm sure, again, after the Hellblade 2 release, we're going to have some nonsense posted from him, so be on the lookout for that, I'm sure. But let's start off strong here with Astal, the guy that likes to make an ass of himself 24/7 as well.
Really? He makes an ass of himself? Oh, that's what this video's about. Chad, how much you want to bet he's gonna make the fucking poor argument of Square Enix has been multi-plat for a while, not understanding the point was about their new like high impact exclusives like Final Fantasy 16, FF7 Rebirth, FF7 Remake, etc. What are your thoughts? What are the chances on that? Fucking hate this guy. He keeps explaining his memes. Yeah, see, and that's the funny thing, Dakana. X-Vault. If you have to explain your meme, you made a bad meme. A meme should be self-explanatory, much like a joke. The person either gets it or doesn't. But if you have to explain the joke to someone, it's a bad joke, and the same applies to memes.
Quoting, "Thank you, Sony." What is he thanking Sony for? Well, according to
Thanking them for Actually, that is kind of a weird thing to say because it wasn't Sony's decision to do this. It's also not Salt, but like it was Square Enix's thing, not Sony's decision to do this, and it was because of the new CEO.
Wario 64 pulling up from an article, not Wario necessarily in
Hello, King Corky. Welcome to the sun. Welcome to the Sunbeam. Welcome to the stream.
himself. Square Enix confirms US
Hey, Big Cloud.
EU layoffs as part of the restructuring. Publishing IT, Square Enix collective indie games label predominantly affected via the Video Games Chronicle. So, dude.
Okay, no, now it makes sense. Now the Sony thing makes sense. Now I get it. So he's saying that because of the failed projections for FF16, F7 Rebirth, and other like exclusives that they had, like Foam Stars, and now that they have to go into third party because of this, because they're losing their exclusivity deal, they have to like this affects layoffs among US and EU, which makes sense. It sucks, but it makes sense.
Two Square Enix layoffs. This is entirely all Sony's fault. Is
Astro an Xbox fanboy? I don't know. I see him every now and then, but I don't know. He could be, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't pay attention to him very often. Like usually when I'm covering Xbox Salt, I never really see his tweet pop up generally.
Because Sony fans and Sony themselves are at fault for people not buying enough copies of Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy 16 is what he's alluding to here.
I mean, look, let's be honest here. Square Enix wouldn't have felt the need to end the exclusivity deal, and they wouldn't feel the need to do layoffs if these games are making their money back from these exclusivity deals, which they weren't. Okay, to be fair to say, I don't think X-Vault is saying Wario is a fanboy. I don't think he is. He better not be, because I follow Wario. Yeah, he's not a fanboy. He just covers news. Actually very akin to Rebellion.
And again, in regards to my last Square Enix video, in regards to the Salty Batch files, we did go over all those multi-platform games that were not being supported by all platforms well enough, apparently. So this is
Yeah, except a lot of those games were very low impact or low budget or not marketed as well. Meanwhile, you have titans like fucking Final Fantasy being exclusive to one platform. That's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, your face is in desk. Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, Wario's not a fanboy. Yeah, no, Wario's just a fucking like news reporter.
This is all Sony's fault, by the way. No, the clarification of this asshole, you freaking moron, is the fact that
You just say freaking, you fucking pussy. You absolute fucking pussy. Are you so afraid of the potential of being demonetized that you won't even say the word fuck? Even though everyone who's a YouTuber knows, as long as it's past the 30-second mark and you properly document it in the ad suitability tab, you're fine. Like I said, I curse like a sailor, and my videos don't get fucking demonetized for that. Jesus Christ, man. Come on. Come on, man.
this is happening due to consolidation, due to rising costs of everything and development costs, this, that, and the other. Square Enix is not the only one affected. Everything under the Microsoft umbrella is done. Layoffs, as well as Sony, as well as Amazon, as well as every single company out there.
Yeah, because they all overhired during the COVID day because they were looking at fucking the COVID sales as the standard for the market, not realizing there was a bubble that was going to pop. But this is directly because they had to end they had two things. They had to end their exclusivity deal, and they had to cancel a bunch of in-house projects, which have them projected to see, I think it was a $180 million loss in the next fiscal year. So they have to downsize. They have to. Best way to do that is to cut like sections of your company that you don't really need. And a lot of the US and EU staff are not really needed, especially they're going to be focusing more on their high impact titles that are mainly made in Japan.
For the most part, has had the layoffs, and due to many of the reasons above, and then some. So no, not thank you, Sony, you freaking idiot. This is just a
I can't with this guy.
nonsensical post, and again, shows the true salt to try and place blame on anybody else, especially Sony, when it comes to an Xbox eccentric like himself. Let's keep going here.
Xbox eccentric. You know what eccentric means? Well, do you know what that word means? Because here's the thing. I'm pretty sure you were trying to call him an Xbox-centric person. Then you call him an Xbox eccentric. But eccentric is not specific to anything. Die.
So, this one's from Riskit here. We'll post this right now, right?
Hit a fucking... What is with these fanboys not having a pop filter? Jesus Christ, man. Holy shit. Imagine if Xbox games went to PlayStation in preparation for the new Xbox to be able to access PS games through Steam. Not salt. That's definitely fanboy like fucking posturing and thinking, but that's not salt. Once again, you don't know what salt is.
This is interesting because this is such ludicrous thinking, and I'll tell you why. But here, imagine if Xbox games went to PlayStation in preparation for the new Xbox being able to access PlayStation games through Steam.
Like that's a ridiculous thing to imagine, but that's not salt. That's not what that means, man. Tried to play the game without knowing the rules, shaking my head. Exactly, Dakana. This salt gave me diabetes. Oh no. ... Oh my god! Don't have to say the dots. You don't have to say the fucking ellipses, man. That's not... Holy fucking shit. What a fucking troglodyte. That is just there to pad out the video. But the thing is, that doesn't take enough seconds to warrant a padding. Riskit is definitely a fanboy from what I've seen. I've seen a lot of his stuff for sure. But like I said, this post in particular is not salt. This is like Jada fucking saying like, oh, new hardware, blah blah blah, right? It's just them like fucking thinking it was like, that's not what salt is. Did you know that koalas are considered one of the most stupid species on Earth? I have. They literally evolved with fucking special ed helmets as their fucking cranium. It's actually kind of depressing.
So, essentially a full-on PC for the most part. Is that what we're getting at here? Is a full-on PC? That's your rhetoric here? That's what's going...
Did not just rhetoric, like... It's rhetoric. Invalid. Crap, did you see Griffin say how Hellblade 2 is AAA slop? I haven't played Hellblade 2. Well, I'm currently playing. I haven't beaten it yet. So I'm not gonna comment on it yet. But to him, anything is AAA slop. He fucking thinks Vanguard's a good game. I wouldn't trust his opinion as far as I can throw. I trust his opinion about as far as I can throw Dave.
To save Xbox in the hardware space? Is it becoming a PC when you can, get a PC right now?
I got news for you, buddy. Consoles are going to become PCs in the next, 10 years. Consoles, as they are now, are not going to exist. How far can you throw Dave Crab? I don't know, maybe 3 feet. If I'm lucky, on a good day. Even then.
It makes no sense. He's tried to do this before, as well as other Xbox eccentrics out there. They've tried to do this before. Trying to, let's rebuttal this real quick. Like many other forms of everything.
You mean refute? Hello, if you were playing Hellblade 2, do you have a GPU bottleneck or nah? So, for the most part, it was running fine on my PC, which I was kind of surprised about. I was getting mostly 60 FPS. It would drop in the more intense sections, but never during combat. I haven't actually had trouble with performance, oddly enough. He's using rebuttal... It's refuting or to rebuke. I can't with this guy. Hello, Rogue Spartan. Welcome to the stream. We're on the last video.
Sony can block the access of their games, whether this ends up being via Steam, whether it has an Epic launcher, whether it has whatever launcher. They're going to find ways to block this.
Yeah, but if they do, it depends on if they actually want to do that. That's the problem. Because honestly, once again, you're taking this as all effect. Let's be honest, this is highly doubtful. This is just this fucking guy just thinking, what if that's the reason? Even though, he's just full of shit. Same thing with fucking Dreamcast guy taking that rumor. Why even entertain it? Why even entertain something so obviously asinine?
That's what they've done with the other God of Wars and stuff like that as well, right? So, just kind of want to push that to the side. The main core issue of this here is the fact that we're looking at a PC. So, yes.
Just because you can access Steam does not really make it a PC. You can have a console that accesses Steam if it functions like big picture mode. That would, if like, for example, if Steam released a new Steam box, remember the original, like, fucking, their answer to a console they were going to make, right? If they released something like that and you just had big picture mode, you couldn't go to any other, you could do web browsing, you could do any other things like that, that would still be a console because Steam is just a platform. It's just a platform on a PC. Like, the reason why the Steam Deck is a portable PC is not because it has Steam, but because you can use other things apart from Steam on it. You can go to other websites. You can use other fucking launches if you want. Its customability makes it a PC. Yeah, Steam Machine, that's what it was called. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was called.
I really don't have words for this. This is how ignorant this post is. And we actually have people backing this up. Well, if it's just a simple plug and play because of blah, 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 you can plug and play your PC, the open platform, a pre-built into your TVs that support.
Yes, but if the new Xbox suddenly just has the ability for gamers to access Steam through Xbox's architecture, that would still be a console. And remember, consoles are just curated PCs to begin with. They're just restricted PCs. That's all they are. Because you can browse the internet on your PlayStation. Like, it's not just for games. You can use it as a media device. Oh my god, dude. 4 minutes and he's only covered 2 tweets. And both of them aren't even really salt. And they're not even coherent. Like, the last one was talking about the fucking, you know, the Square Enix layoffs. But now he's talking about something that's different. Like, this guy doesn't know how salt works. When you're making a salt video, you have to be going over a general topic, right? Like, it is rare when I do 2 different salt topics in one video because, one, I find it a little annoying because I can make the video longer than it needs to. But 2, it's better to have it be focused on a single topic. But you're just grabbing things you think are salt to just bitch and moan about them. And you're doing it in the worst ass-end way possible. You're not even funny. Because you can make this type of thing work if you were funny. Right? Like fucking Derek Blackman with his Twitter trash series that he used to do. Like, generally, those didn't really have a general theme that they focus on. It's just bizarre takes on Twitter. But you know what? It works because he and the people he would have look at the tweets with them were funny.
Supports FreeSync, G-Sync. Even if it doesn't, you might have some workarounds. However, you can plug it in, and it's going to work. You know what I mean? Like, this is a PC that you're talking about. This is so absurd.
Once again, technically consoles are also PCs. They're just incredibly restrictive in what they can do.
That you think that this is the next step that Xbox needs to do. This is the grand scheme.
It's not even saying, he's not even saying it's what they need to do. He's just saying, imagine if this is the reason why Xbox can go into PC, which is an absurd thing. Could be no other reason why, because they weren't selling. Yeah, sometime next week I get my new Nintendo Switch with a copy of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Nice, Porg. I need to go back to that. I love Diamond as a kid. Diamond and Pearl were my fucking jam.
Grand collective here is Xbox basically being a PC. What?
So what are you gonna do if the next PlayStation has Steam integration? Because they also have. Let's remember too, the current Xbox and PS5 they have Discord integration on some level. PS5's, not PS5. Xbox's is more in depth. You can actually view the servers, but you can join Discord calls on both consoles. You don't have to use the in-game fucking like chat system anymore. Was Diamond and Pearl DS games? They were, Jacob. Yeah. What PC do you think I should get? I would say it depends on your budget and what you're looking to get. Now, I would also recommend doing some research on the pros and cons versus Nvidia and AMD. I'm not too familiar on the AMD stuff because I use Nvidia stuff. But I'd recommend first things first. I'd find out what your budget is. Find out what you want your what you want the ability to, like. If you just want to play games no matter what they are, or if you just want like maybe 1080p 60 at the very least. Like it's important to make sure what it is you want before you just go and get whichever one you want, right? PlayStation will always follow Xbox in their business practices. True. It's actually kind of insane, isn't it, Giovanni? Xbox started the fucking paid online. PlayStation followed suit. Xbox starts Game Pass and they're in a subscription service where you get like a list of games a month. PlayStation started doing that as well. PlayStation Extra. Yeah, or just buy a Steam Deck. Actually, yeah, Raymond. It's actually, yeah. Honestly, if you're looking at a budget, a Steam Deck's not a bad choice, honestly. Because it'll play most games at acceptable performance. And you can even, like, because it's open source, you can use you can download like mods and maybe like games on my abandonware and stuff like that, you know?
Let's keep going before I continue to lose more brain cells and give myself a headache trying to think of anything why that would be a successful iteration. But anyways,
I don't know. I think Xbox having Steam as an alternative store for people would give them a huge edge over PlayStation. Because it's a console, right? So it'll be more affordable than like if someone wants to get a big PC, especially if they just care about, you know, the fucking console curated experience. But then you also have access to Steam sales that you don't have to pay for, like with Xbox Live or PS Plus. Wait, Helldivers on it? You know what, Paul? Let me check. Hold on. Let me check. I don't know, because yeah. Well, it doesn't require the PSN login anymore, so it should be able to run. I mean, it can run Ghost of Tsushima despite it needing login plus login for that shit. Yeah, it says playable on Steam Deck compatibility. So yeah. Whether it runs well, I think it depends on the person, but it seems to, yes. God, I need to get a Steam Deck.
bring up Kareem. Kareem, he hasn't been featured in a post for a little bit here, so I just wanted to share this here. He thought this was brilliant.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, you know what? This guy is a fanboy. Kareem is one of the most prolific Xbox fanboys. Once the photo that started it all, watch the... What is this about? What is this about? Is it legit if I just get a standard PC? What do you mean is it legit? Like, are you talking about a pre-built? Because pre-builts... It really depends, honestly, because a lot of times pre-builds can be overpriced, and they use weird combinations to sort of like get the price to where it is. That sometimes it's better to build yourself. But I think Alex has a site that he's sponsored by that he uses. I don't remember the name of it. Is it Starforge? I think it's Starforge. All right, Mr. Game & Watch, have a good rest of your night. Thanks for stopping by. Starforge, that's what I thought. Okay.
Brilliant. He thought this was a brilliant post. The photo that started it all. Watch the full video linked below because
okay, what is this about?
He's such a cultural phenomenon. This guy.
What?
Who, again, blasted most of his user base, which nobody follows him anymore as far as interactions with likes or comments or...
Okay. Good. Fanboys shouldn't be getting engagement like this.
Anything on social media, because he was geared towards a lot of religious-based takes and subject matters. And then when that failed and just completely fell off a cliff, he turned over thinking he could be accepted, and he was accepted into the sheepish Xbox community.
You're in no position to call people sheepish, dude. You're one of the most prolific PlayStation fanboys on this godforsaken site. And I still don't know how this is salt. Where is the salt? What, he has a Starfield shirt and he's standing in front of a fucking PNG of Spider-Man? What is this? Where's the goddamn salt? Where is it? I'm like genuinely confused right now. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink. Okay. On my third water tonight. Xvault is the salt. True. He just doesn't realize it. Says the guy who's taking in Xbox fanboys like Tim Dog. Yeah, right? Dude, how could you fucking accept Tim Dog into your fucking community? He's one of the most unhinged fanboys there is.
It just took him in, even though he was basically pretty much a fraudulent gamer. He was a very casual, and then he went in.
Okay, then make a video exposing him. I would actually love to see that. The problem is, I doubt you have the capability and intellect to do such a thing. Was the Korean the idiots sitting on Stellar Blade calling a model child? Yeah, I think he was, because he's a fucking moron. Because, you know, short women don't exist.
And decided to go on full on Xbox shill here. But yes, this is not the photo that started it all.
What is this? There's no context. You're not giving us the context. What did this photo start? Why is it bad? Why is it salt? What is the purpose of this? For someone who, if someone doesn't know who this person is and you have no context, all this looks like is you just getting mad at some guy being happy that they have a Starfield shirt. Jesus Christ. Like, come on, man.
You made ridiculous posts before this. You thought it was cute wearing a Starfield shirt in front of Spider-Man 2. And again, you wonder why people kind of, you know, aim towards you and get.
That's the thing you're salty about? Are you serious? I was right. It's literally as stupid as he's standing in front of a PNG of Spider-Man with a Starfield shirt. That says nothing. Even if it is bait, Rogue Spartan, what is the context for the bait? And he's saying full video down below, so I'm curious, what the fuck is the video? Hold on. No. Since you refuse to give us the context, Xfault, I'll get it myself. Hold on. What's his at? At KJovian. K. Fucking C. Let's see what. Gotta find when this fucking tweet was even posted because he doesn't have the fucking date for it. God, this guy posts so fucking much. Jesus. Keyblade. Daniel Bryant. Truck. Elon Musk. Is that fucking P. Diddy? Here it is. Okay. 5 days ago. Okay. I'm going to get this screen cap on the screen so you guys know what this is and why I now genuinely think he is a scumbag. Not Kareem. Kareem's a fanboy. But Xvault, you might actually be scum. Hold on a second. Catch. And here it is. All right, you guys want to know what the context for this tweet is? Are you guys ready? I guarantee you're not going to guess. I guarantee you have no idea. It's a video where he just found a cool dad at Comic-Con. Xvault, you're either unironically the dumbest motherfucker I think I have covered on these streams, and yes, that includes Dreamcast guy and Harman Smith. or you're just incredibly disingenuous and deliberately and maliciously depriving people of the context. Either way, it is not a good look for you. You fucking clown. You absolute clown. So let's keep going. Let's see what he has to say about why this is so bad. Okay, I think may have been the month of gaming drama with Stellar Blade, Assassin's Creed, the same people not complaining that Vivian's trans and dude, Pork, it's been happening like week to week. It's been Discourse of the Week. Hellblade, Stellar Blade, Hades 2, Assassin's Creed Shadows, fucking Thousand Year Door, fucking Hellblade 2. Like it's so fucking frustrating.
Give you these rhetorics back to you, and then you sit around and claim.
Stop saying it like that. It's rhetoric. It's rhetoric. Hades 2 is great. It is. I'm deliberately trying to do only one run every couple days so I don't get burnt out on it. Like straight up. Yeah, I agree, Rosebud. I'm pretty sure he didn't. I'm saying it for like devil's advocate, but like I'm pretty sure he's deliberately not. Like, fun fact, koalas have chlamydia. That's true. I'm not sure that's a fun fact, but it is a fact.
Victim, but good job on you, mates. That.
Hold on. Let's get the full context of that.
Filled shirt in front of Spider-Man 2. And again, you wonder why people kind of, aim towards you and give you these rhetorics back to you. And then you sit around and claim victim, but good job.
Dude, if you're making fun of me being a fanboy for a Comic-Con video that has nothing to do with this shit, you are an idiot. You are an idiot. Because for all I know, I did not see the video. I'll probably watch it later, maybe. I don't even know. But if I had to guess, this photo is what spurred into the inspiration for his video. That's completely irrelevant. And even then, how is that salt? It makes me wonder, Xvault, if he did it but the opposite way, where he had a PNG background of Starfield and a Spider-Man shirt on, would you be saying the same? Hand on the Bible, gun to your head, would you honestly tell me you would say the same? I don't think you would.
Job on you, mates. That's really great. Let's continue on here because there's not much more to be said about that there, but...
Yeah, because there's nothing to be said, because you just actively fucking maliciously withheld the context. People think that he's being a fanboy there when he wasn't.
General MLD, yes, he's back, making his grand appearance once again.
Oh, this guy's a fucking moron.
Stating, reminder, Xbox fans like third-person adventure games in smaller doses. Making fun of Sony having too many does not equal not liking them. Happy.
Okay, there's some salt. There we go. Finally, took you about 6 minutes, but yeah, no, that's insane, General MLD, because the amount of Xbox fanboys that I've seen constantly harp on PlayStation games for having cinematic focused experiences in general, not too many. They never said too many. They never said not enough variety. No, that's what sane people like me have said. But you guys have always said this, but now that you guys have one of your own, suddenly it's okay. Suddenly it's fine. Finally, actual salt. And I can't wait to see how Xvault somehow fumbles this one. He's going to fumble it.
To clarify, no, you had many other posts, and we can definitely pull the receipts.
Do it! Do it! Please! Give me something enjoyable through this video. Pull the receipts. Pull the receipts, please.
If you want, where you literally slammed them.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
Not being because there's too many.
Do it!
There's not too many. Is it the one leading aspect on PlayStation? Perhaps to a point. But
why aren't you doing it?
That doesn't make the game not good. That doesn't make the game not wanting to be playable. In fact...
You should have done it the moment you said we could pull the receipts. If you can have the receipts, put them up. Holy shit. Fuck it, I'll do it. Fucking doing his work for him, I swear to goddamn Christ. He's almost dead too, Christ. Alright. At MLD Ghost. Search tweets. PlayStation. Exclusive. Movies. So annoyed right now, I'm fucking mistyping. Christ. PlayStation was their culture, was their core culture for literally 2 decades. Particularly, PlayStation generation is only on PlayStation, something to be proud of. I beat both EW games. Tango we know is gone after Ghost War PlayStation. Sense. This is a PlayStation game, LOL, but sure, this is about me. Only on PlayStation was there. Find anything. I can't find anything. I actually can't find him doing that. And here's the thing. I do believe that General MLT has done that in the past, but he might have deleted them. But then don't bring it up. Hey Heller, is it relatively easy to meet the minimum time requirement when addressing salt content? Why is that still pattern so much? Yeah! Literally! Like, when I'm making salt content, Dakana, I rarely have to pad out the video. Because I use meme reactions, and then I do my fucking retort or response. Not hard. It's really not hard. He's just stretching this video to 15 minutes for God knows why. For no, like, actual reason.
A lot of you guys have been salivating over those, whether it be Uncharted 4, whether it be The Last of Us, God of War, you name it. If you had those on your platform, sure as shit, you're not going to be sitting there downplaying those games. You're going to be playing them and talking to the moon.
Yeah, and the same can be said for you in regards to Xbox games. It's almost as if you fanboys are two sides of the same retarded coin. Isn't that interesting?
Because of the quality that does exude. Whether it's a first-person shooter, whether it's an STS, or...
God. Script your fucking videos if you can't even get the words out properly. Chat, I'm losing my goddamn mind. Why suck off PlayStation if they hacked every year? Yeah, right? You know what? You know what? You don't even have to script it. You don't even have to fully script it out. Just put bullet points on what you want to put and talk. When you're talking about genres, put the genres you want to mention on the screen in front of you. Why is this so hard for you guys?
You know, strategy game, if I can talk right, whether...
Yeah. What? Do you think that's cute? There's a difference between doing it in a live setting like I am, in which it's live, it's not scripted, and doing it in a video that is edited, that you look at while you're editing it, that you put together yourself. For fuck's sake, if you see the mistake, just fucking cut it out and re-edit. Jesus Christ. You spend all this money on editing software. You spend all this money on your microphone. You spend all this money on making sure that your workstation is all pristine, and you use none of it. You refuse to give it the respect it deserves.
Whether it's any sort of genre, if it has that quality and it's a must-play game, you're going to play it. No one's ever sitting there saying, there's too many sports games, there's too many RTS games, there's...
People are saying about sports games, and they're saying that the sports games are bad too. So, no, you're just wrong there. And RTS is not a fucking massively populated genre or saturated market. RTS is relatively niche. Meanwhile, the problem that Sony has is that every single one of their major blockbuster exclusives, Uncharted, God of War, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, even Returnal to an extent, have a strange focus on cinematic quality. And that's fine for every like 1 out of 5 games, but when 4 out of your 5, so let's say a company releases 10 games, right? A generation, right? Let's just for the sake of argument, 10 games a generation, this is what you're making. When more than half of those are a very similar template, it looks more like a crutch. That's the problem. That's why Helldivers 2 was a breakout hit, because it's not like their usual stuff. And granted, Helldivers 2 was not developed in studio by them. They just published the IP. But say what you will about Xbox, they at least have variety. They just need to get the quality of the variations, like, you know, up to snuff. That's the biggest problem.
Too many RPGs, stop it. There's a ton of different genres, whether that be the bulk of a first-party studio output or not.
Dude, the fact that the bulk of the first-party studios are making very similar games is the problem. That's the fucking problem.
Money,
Can't buy Helldivers 2 or Ghost?
money.
Fuck, that sucks.
Censored 1080 super chatted $2. See also, Ubisoft open world games.
Yep, they fucking provided a fucking template for years on that shit. It was annoying as hell. Also, let me, where the hell is... Oh my god, that's why. Okay. Supposed to be here. There we go. I do think there is an argument to be made that about how lesser hardware can force the developers to make interesting games by gameplay instead of focusing on making games look pretty. 100%. No, I agree 100%, Porg. Because of the graphics cards are getting stronger, because the consoles are getting stronger, the developers are more focused on making things prettier, but not more mechanically interesting. That is why you see games from Nintendo have more interesting or complex mechanics. Like, I mean, just look at fucking Tears of the Kingdom, right? It's because they know this hardware is not very good. So we can't push graphics. So we need to push another thing that gives people a reason to get this. And that's what it is.
Money, money, money.
Black Cobra super chatted $2. Check Discord. Mr. Freeze got leak for SSKTJL expressionless. Shit,
seriously? And isn't it Mrs. Freeze? They're doing Mrs. Freeze, right? Yeah. Is it? That's Mrs. Freeze? No, that can't be real. That can't be real. No, that can't be real. Bro, why didn't you just do Killer Frost? Or Captain Cold? Why didn't you just get this on the screen here? Or Kid Frost, yeah, or Kid Frost. This actually shows up. This is your Mrs. Freeze design, Rocksteady? Really?
Money, money, money.
Black Cobra super chatted $2. I mean, look what they did to the Joker.
You mean the Jonkler? Like, even the character's attractiveness aside, like, the fucking suit just looks bad. Just looks bad. Like, what is this? Yeah, where's the Mr. Freeze armor? That just looks bad. That just looks... I am surprised we're even going to get to Season 2. Alright, X-Vault, that was a nice fucking... Grab check DMs, what is it? Oh my god, how they butchered her. Are you serious? That's her comic counterpart? Okay, hold on, okay. Hold on. Let's get these side by side, shall we? This is how you treat this character, Rocksteady? You know, chat, I'm starting to realize something. Marvel's Avengers had a lot of problems. Buggy, the story was mid, mostly, and the live service elements just completely ruined that game. But you know what Marvel's Avengers did do right? It did its gameplay, and it did its character designs right. Because every single character in that game was designed well. Every one of them. They all looked good. They were treated with respect. Like, this is just... That is just not... Yeah, Hawkeye and Black Panther looked... I love Black Panther's design in the Marvel's Avengers game. That is actually a really good suit design. And Hawkeye was actually pretty good. I don't like Hawkeye, but I was like, hey, that's a good Hawkeye design. Even Gotham Knights was faithful. Yeah, Light Shadow. Yeah, Gotham Knights did a really good job, actually. Yeah, this change the armor would help a lot, but the armor is so fucking bad. I don't get it, man. Alright, let's get back to X-Vault, I guess.
Oh well, great games are great games.
Left.
This is you being prime grade salty, and you trying to have a retort back in regards to beefing up and bolstering the hype behind Hellblade 2, which we will see what that scores and what the all-around functionality is.
Functionality, Dude, you had a slam dunk like General MLD to clown on, and you still fucked it up. Yeah, Parts, they didn't just give everyone a gun and call it a day. Yeah, exactly. Characters in Marvel's Avengers actually played differently.
Rumor is right now, and don't quote this grain of salt, that it is 4 hours to complete if you're just kind of going in and through it.
Oof. More like 5 hours from what I've said, from what I heard, but we'll see. Like, I'm playing through it, like I said, as of right now.
I don't know how much there is to claim to that, so again, grain of salt. That's just some rumor mill stuff.
So Porg, if you're talking about SBI's involvement with Suicide Squad, they're actually eight writers were credited on Suicide Squad. They actually had significant involvement in that game, and it shows.
Floating around today, so please don't take that to heart. I don't know yet. We'll find out very soon. Moving on to Falco X here, the bird brain himself. Get ready for the review.
Oh, I haven't seen Falco in a long time. Ooh.
Bombings of Xbox first-party games, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Can't say that 10 times fast. Senua.
It's Senua. Not Senua, it's Senua.
A Saga Hellblade 2, because it's not on PlayStation, all of a sudden we have an issue with review bombing, even though it's been happening with Helldivers 2 or any other PlayStation first party game.
Helldivers, okay, one, no. Helldivers 2 is not a first party game. They only own the IP. The studio is independent. That is a second party game. As a second party studio. 2. The review bombing was in regards to the game literally being unplayable in 121 countries and fucking, what was it? 51 territories, right? Like over 180 countries and territories. I think my math is on that one when I'm tired, so fuck off. It is not the same situation. And also, I do think it's strange that Hellblade 2 does more of the same thing. But at the same time, like, I don't know. From what I've seen in reviews, they seem to be pretty similar to the first game. But regardless, those are not the same situation. Another thing, you have a layup of a fanboy that you can easily clown on. And you instantly fall flat on your face. Foot in your mouth. Shot your foot. What? I'm so fucking tired. We're probably going to end it in the next like 20 minutes or so. Because I'm so fucking tired.
In particular, it's always been okay, but now...
No, it was never... Can't even find a fucking meatball parade. There it is. There is a difference between review bombing a game that you just don't like and doing it to try and get the publisher's attention when they're doing some bullshit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I do? Hate it here. Fucking hate it here. We got 6 minutes left in this video. Let's fucking, let's get through this and then I'm gonna call it a night. Actually, first things first, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back, chat. Give me a second.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Xbox game.
God, I'm gooning so hard right now. Jesus Christ. We were like 6 minutes out. Right here, I think. There we go. All right.
Don't do that. That doesn't help out anybody. It doesn't help your crusade. So let me put that out there as well. But I do want to emphasize his post with the fact that now it's an issue. Even though this whole time before it wasn't an issue, he never spoke out against it when it was a Sony PlayStation first-party game.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, that's why he's a fucking fanboy. But once again, the way you combat it is to not bring up something that can be easily fucking proven wrong and have entirely different context. You fucking... I'm gonna skip ahead to the fucking Snap Last Play, because he needs to... Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. This should be easy for you. Okay? I'm able to fucking roast Snap Last Play by saying the same thing every time he posts Redfall footage, which is he's doing it again. Okay? This is your easiest one yet, X-Vault. You should have no problem roasting this guy. You really shouldn't.
Blast play. This was, by the time of this recording, I
Come
got
on.
this today. He is still on it, folks. I mean, he is tried and true. Redfall on Xbox got too much fake hate, and he has a video that plays on this post, by the way. I'm not going to capture it. I won't subject you to the boringness of what this is.
Don't do it! It's like a 30-second clip of him walking around. That would emphasize how ridiculous the clip is. Oh my. Cat, why? Why do I do this to myself? It's so easy. It's so fucking easy. And you're already fumbling. It is so easy to clown on this guy. Oh, you know what you could have done, Xvault? You could have searched him. You could have searched his tweet for Redfall, grab all the media clips of him doing that, and just play it in a montage, have them overlapping each other, and to show that all he does is do the same fucking clip, and to show how much of a clown he is. It is that easy. You don't have to say anything. That's all you have to do. And you still can't do it. Because that's too much work for you. And you wanna and you wanna be a salt miner? You wanna break into our game? You wanna come at us with that weak ass shit? Embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing.
There's a reason why it scored as low as it did. This is not
Did he put music in his video all of a sudden?
Xbox tax. This is no hidden agenda.
Did he just put... Yeah, I'm not crazy, right? There was no music in this video before this, right? I'm not crazy, right? Hold on. We're at 10:21. Hold on.
Moon. Because of the quality that does exude. Whether it's a first-person shooter, whether it's an STS, or, you know, strategy game.
My God, no, there is. Do you know what it is? You know what it is, chat? You know what it is? It's a song that starts off quiet and gets louder, and he didn't properly adjust the audio levels beforehand, so it sounds like it's coming out of nowhere. Are you fucking kidding? Xvault, I have studio headphones on. These cost $130. These are big boy audio studio headphones. I was having trouble hearing it. Mix your fucking audio properly.
Bombed at the beginning of its launch. It didn't have the 60 frames per second. It wasn't working. It's jerky. It's glitchy. They
Jerky? You mean janky? These headphones are, what's the fucking brand? Botman. These are Botman studio headphones. I had them for like 4 years now. They're really good. I like them. They don't squeeze too hard. The fucking pads are really soft and nice. They're actually really nice. It makes it really easy to just have them on all day. Sometimes I actually forget.
supposedly fixed a lot of things now, but a boring, bland game is still a boring, bland game.
True!
The studio is being dissolved, if you will, now. They're going to have one final update that's supposedly supposed to give you an offline mode and all that stuff, but at least there's that, right, for when the server shuts down. But, I mean, stop. What are you...
How was the other day against Sweat? I haven't had any issues with it personally. But whenever I'm using them, I'm in a well-ventilated room, so I'm not really sweating when I have them on, so...
you doing here? And why are you playing Redfall again? Why are you showing clips of that? Look, I'm not going to bash anybody for liking a game. That's not the point, because anybody can like any other game. All of our...
Nah, I think it's fair to bash people like Redfall. They got bad taste. They got real bad taste.
Our opinions are subjective to that, but it's Redfall.
So I'm not going to bash him for liking it, but let me bash him for liking it. You fucking hypocrite. At least I'm honest.
That's like saying Balan Wonderworld is your favorite game of the year.
It's Balan Wonderworld. Not Balan. It's Balan. sake, man. Fuck's sake. You had a layup like Snap Last Play and still failed it.
When it released, I call cap. I'm sure there's a handful of people in the world or so that did enjoy games like Balan or Redfall. I'm not denying that to a point. But to sit there and build it up and saying it got too much fake hate is incorrect, more misinformation, and just more capping going on.
Go harder! Jesus Christ, dude! You're so fucking milquetoast in how you approach this shit. It is so goddamn lame. I like Far Cry 6. Not gonna risk get more respect than new Xbox. I play with the games. Far Cry 6 is a good game. I'll say it. The only problem Far Cry 6 really has is the same problem that a lot of Ubisoft games nowadays has. That they go on they go on for way too long. Like at a certain point, like you get to like where you get like maybe like 60% of the way through their modern games, you're like, okay, this feels like it should be the ending, and then it goes on for another 40%. You're like, this is like that's the biggest issue I think I have with them. But no, I actually like Far Cry 6. I don't know if I like it more than 5. I think it's more like I enjoy the setting of 5 more. Okay, 3 minutes, chat, and then we're done. 3 minutes. We can do it. We can do it. And yeah, the optimization is ass. I agree. Yeah, it's really. Although X Defiant actually runs surprisingly well. I'm actually impressed with X Defiant.
Stop. It's not a good game. I can admit there's some, so to speak, games that I've liked in the past that are not that great. I'm not going to sit there and be like,
all right, list them. List them. Do it. Do it.
Like, well, that didn't deserve that score. The only game that I feel that way about, truly, 100.
You just said there are games, as in plural, and you said now you're saying there's only one game you can truly say you felt that way?
10% is Days Gone, and there's a lot of reasons behind that.
Yeah, I think Days Gone is a much better game than people give it credit for. I think the biggest problem is that it launched on the PS4, so it ran like ass. But Days Gone is literally just zombie third-person Far Cry. It does that shit very, very well. I should replay it. I should replay it. I'll download it on my PC tonight. I actually didn't beat the PC version. I got distracted by other things. Thought you said the day before. Can you imagine? Oh, this game that doesn't exist. Yeah, that game's alright.
That's the one-off there. But for the most part, usually the reviews are pretty spot on as a general consensus. Knock your crap off. And why are you still playing it, dude? Stop it. And he has a pretty decent following, that guy does too here. So let's wrap it up with one final piece here, because again, we're going to...
God, that was... Dead Island 2 is an okay game. Yep! Dead Island 2 is a great 6 out of 10, I'd say. I really enjoyed my time with it, but it's not... Dead Island 2, it does exactly what I wanted, which is just Dead Island 1, but more focus and better combat. That is all it is. That's all it needs to be, which is fine. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I need to finish the second DLC because I have it. I want to get the Ripper fucking schematic. I can list games, third person I like that aren't like Sony games or Hellblade, Bayonetta, Vanquish, Monster Hunter World, Warframe, Breath of the Wild. Yep, all those are pretty good. Vanquish is so fucking good. Vanquish it's criminal we never got a sequel to that. Vanquish is so fucking good. Oh my god.
Have a ton of salt due to Hellblade releasing this week for the following salty batch.
A ton of salt, yet there's 2 minutes in and you spend 5 minutes on one tweet. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think that's right. I have a sneaking suspicion that you don't have a ton of salt. And like I said before, when it comes to making salt content, right? I'm sure Alex and Fred can attest to this. Sometimes you get more salt than you intend to use, and sometimes you don't use all the clips, right? Because at the end of the day, you had to think about the video. You had to think about like whether it's going to be too long or whether you're going to be hammering the same point home over and over again. That can get monotonous and repetitive, and that can be boring, right? So like generally, if I get like say, I don't know, let's say on a good day, 25 screen caps, right? And a lot of times these screen caps sometimes have like multiple in them, so I like split them up. I'll use maybe half of them total because it's all about as Josh says, it's all about pacing. It's all about pacing. Oh man, speaking of pacing, not to go off on a tangent, but in Hellblade 2, I finished the Hidden Folk chapter. I'm not going to get into specifics, but that section was way too fucking long. Holy shit. That was fucking padding. I'll probably get more of it. I'm probably going to make a review of Hellblade 2 once I'm done with it. The only thing that sucks, though, straight up, I don't know what it is. Anytime I use any recording software to try and record my footage of Hellblade 2 via OBS or NVIDIA Shadowplay, it just automatically turns off. I can't get my footage to be recorded for Hellblade 2, and it's really annoying me.
Files, but again, General MLD couldn't help but make another pass post here.
Game Pass can raise prices, do higher tiers, and will still be better than PS Plus. More, bigger, better day one games. That's how wide the gap is. How's the audio in Hellblade 2, Crab? It's incredible. The audio is some of the best I've ever seen. The audio was literally sending chills down my spine. I'm not even exaggerating, but like the way they handle the voices in Senua's head has improved from the first game, and like it actually made my skin crawl in a good way. I heard great things. I keep hearing tech demo. It's accurate. It's accurate. It's a very pretty visual experience. It's a lot. So Hellblade 2 is a lot closer to games like What Remains of Edith Finch, Everybody's Gone to Rapture, even Scorn. And it really is going to depend whether or not you like those games. So far, I'm enjoying my time with it, but I do think it's not worth 50. They're insane to ask 50 for it. And yeah, no, like Game Pass is, I'm sorry, Game Pass, like in regards to both services, Game Pass is objectively better. Yeah, if you didn't like part 1, Rogue Spartan, I'm assuming you're talking about Hellblade, yeah, you're not going to like part 2. It does not change. It's not going to change. In fact, in some places it's worse, because I actually loaded up Hellblade 1 last night, because I was like, let me see the difference between combat, right? And there's just a lot of stuff that was gutted from the combat system. So in Hellblade 1, you had a melee attack with your kick that you can use to stun heavier enemies. From what I played so far, maybe it unlocks later, but that's not in there. You had attacks that were unique to which way you dodged, right? So dodging left or right would result in a sideways slash. Dodging backwards would result in a quick stab that was actually faster than your normal attack to actually let you interrupt. And so far, the only thing they really kept was light attack, heavy attack, block, parry, dodge, and the focus thing. But like generally, there's just not. Yeah, the combat is a step back, and I do think it's because of the fact that they mocapped all the combat sequences. All the animations are mocapped, so fortunately, that means visually it's fluid, but it's very restrictive if you're looking to play it as a game. Also, I really hate the fucking God, I can't fucking speak. The letterboxing. I hate it. I hate it in Evil Within. I hated it in fucking Order 1886. Stop doing that. Make it an option. Because I want to see how beautiful the game is. Because the game is gorgeous. Hellblade 2 is undoubtedly the most visually impressive game I think I've ever played. 100%. No doubt about it. But the black bars actually limit your scope and what you can see. And I would say it hurts it. Ah, shit. They must have realized simpletons weren't using them either, so they gutted it. Yeah, and that's the problem, Rogue Spartan, because that was the thing. Hellblade 1 actually had a decent amount of combos. Problem was, the game never gave you a reason to use it. And when you're making an action game, that's the idea, right? To make the player properly utilize your different combo strings. Devil May Cry does this very well by having it tied to the style meter, right? Where you can't just use the same move over and over again. You have to vary up your playstyle if you want to raise that style ranking higher and higher. And I don't think they could have done that because I don't think a style meter would work in Hellblade, right? But what they could have done is just have like different combo strings to be more effective against different types of enemies, right? And they just didn't do that.
Game Pass can raise prices due to higher tiers. He's given the okay to pay more money and raise prices. Great on you. And it will still be better than PS Plus.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but he's right. He's a fucking fanboy. He is unapologetically one of the biggest Xbox fanboys on the site, but he is objectively right. Like, for the longest time, Sony wasn't even doing the fucking extra stuff. They did that after Game Pass was made. Before, you would just get games and pay for online and clouds. Like, I'm sorry, he's right. He's straight up right.
All right.
Okay, dude, you have 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this video. You should not be leaving pregnant pauses like that. Hellblade 2 should have been 30 or 20 bucks. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely not worth 50, 100%. Because the first game was 30 bucks. And Hellblade 2 is similar in content. Like, I don't want to do the dollars per hour fucking metric, because that's just not, I don't think that's a good metric at all. There are short games that I played that are worth the price, even if they're one and done games, right? But there are times where I'm just like, these need to be more appropriately priced. Like, if Hellblade 2 came out at launch of the Series X, right, and said like, this is what the Series X can do, I think it'd be much more reasonable. Because it's a launch title, it is meant to showcase the future of what this thing can hold, what this console can do. But that's not what happened, right? So, but that's just me. Like I said, I can't give full thoughts on it yet because I haven't beaten it yet. I'm only like, I think the hidden focus after chapter 3. So it really depends.
More, bigger, better, day one games. That's how wide the gap is.
Yes, I'm Joker. Yeah, Portal 1 and 2 are the best one in the games. Yeah, I have no desire to replay them, but they were some of the best games I fucking played. 100%.
Charge what you want. Rake us over the coals. Continue to give us low quality first party games for the most part.
Okay, once again, that is a very subjective thing. See, this is the part that's interesting to me. You say that, like, what people believe like games are subjective, then here you are saying, oh, it's low quality. It's like, well, by your own definition, that doesn't matter, because that is what you think, but not what everyone else thinks. That's the thing. I actually kind of agree. I do think like a lot of their biggest game was fucking Hi-Fi Rush. That was their best game for me. But the thing is, Game Pass can raise their prices higher than it is right now because they're doing the thing that Sony isn't. They're giving you hundreds of games on there, including their own first-party games day one. Sony isn't doing that. Like, I'm sorry. And not to mention, when you're subscribed to Game Pass, you actually get extra, like, quest things you can do to earn more Microsoft points you can save up to put towards Game Pass. PlayStation is trying to do that with the PlayStation Stars shit, because I don't know if you guys know this, but now they have a thing where now you get gold when you buy games or complete quests on their app. But the problem is, one, the quests they give you that give you actual gold that you can use to convert into currency, it's very sparse. It's very sparse, right? But two, there's a really annoying thing. So let's say one of the campaigns for Sony's thing is buy any one of these 5 games, right, until this thing. And one of them, let's say one of them includes the upcoming, I don't know, SMT5 Vengeance, right? But you pre-ordered SMT5 Vengeance, right? So you would think, oh, that should count towards it, right? I'll get an extra 250 gold. Nah, it doesn't do that. Doesn't do that. So you can conceivably get a situation where there was a campaign to give you 250 or even like 300 gold for buying any one of 4 or 5 games listed. And if you own all of them already, guess what? You can't actually complete that campaign. It's like, well, thanks, I guess, for just taking my money, I guess. Does Game Pass also give discounts to select games, or was that only Xbox Live? I think any game that's on Game Pass has an automatic discount, if I remember right. PlayStation doesn't do that for the games on PlayStation Extra, like 100%. That's another thing. Hey.
Day one, it doesn't matter because it's better than PS Plus. It's better than PS Plus.
Yes. Yes, it is by an objective standard. Better category of games. You get the first party games on there. Every game that is on Game Pass is discounted 10%. But I mean, I haven't subbed to them for a while, so it could have been changed. But I'm sorry, no, PS Plus sucks. Not to mention the PS Plus games are getting worse. The monthly catalog of games are getting worse. I'm half expecting to see Suicide Squad on the list later this year.
The ultimate shilling, the ultimate capping, the ultimate damage control of them inevitably.
Well, Xvault, you got a minute and 44 to do a comparison as to why PlayStation Plus is better. But I think you're just gonna fucking try and clown on him, fail to do so because you're really bad at doing it, and then just end the video because you're a fucking moron. For that crap, Ellie, you're not just thinking you're an Xbox. Damn!
Raising prices because of COD being on there day one.
Okay, that's not. Okay, this video is 3 days old. Right? Actually, no. It's 4 days old. Because the fucking Kareem post was 5 days old, and in the screenshot, it was 1 day ago. So ideally, this video is 4 days old. Did this video come out before or after the leak about COD, Black Ops 6 coming to Game Pass? I think that was hold on. I think Delta posted it in a group. Hold on. I can probably see. And he posted it, and I can use that to see when. We're finishing this video. Fuck it. I just need to see. God, there was so much conversation. Stuff, which, by the way, Space Marine 2 looks fucking great. Space Marine 2 looks fucking incredible. Where is yesterday? Christ, I didn't realize how much we talk in this group. Fuck, there's so much to fuck. Okay, this is when the Hellblade stuff dropped. This is on the 21st. Whatever. Either way, let's just finish the video. Fuck it, I'm tired.
It's a matter of time before it's raised, so here we are. Guys, it's okay. Because it's still better than PS Plus, so it's okay. We'll pay whatever. It's okay to raise those prices.
Give a reason why he's wrong in the sense that it is better than PS Plus. Because I do think there is a limit that they shouldn't be raising it to a certain point, but we don't know what they're going to raise it to. They could be raising it by an extra $1. It could be literally a non-issue.
Game Pass has been the biggest downfall for Xbox as a hardware.
Pass isn't hardware, you fucking moron. Software. And it's funny, Swaggernaut brings up a good point. He didn't say nothing when Plus raised prices. How much you want to bet, Xfault, if I go to your channel and I search PS Plus raised prices? We're not going to find anything, right? Let's see. Xfault Gaming PS Plus price increase. Let's see. Huh. You know what? Interesting. Major price hikes for PlayStation Plus tiers, be aware. 8 months ago. Hold on a second. Bro, this video only has 3 comments. No, 9 comments. Alright, he hearted a comment that starts off with $80 for a whole nother year of PS Plus isn't super bad, especially you have many years of building up the free titles behind you. See the rest of the comment because I have to expand on it. So let's see. $80 for a whole year of PS Plus isn't super bad, especially if you have many years of building up to the free titles behind you. But man, it is terrible if you just want to play online and don't care about the extra games and would rather just buy them. It makes me worried about my older PS3 and Vita Plus games if I have to keep paying more to have access to them. The higher tiers went from not interested but almost tempted to yeah, fuck that completely for me. Okay, so I'm a little confused here because I'm pretty sure the base tier of PS Plus, which is, you know, just online and the monthly games with the cloud saves, that's still the same price. I think it's still $9.99. So this guy is just straight. Okay, let's just finish this video, shall we?
Piece of system. But it's okay to keep charging this, and it's okay to keep supporting Game Pass and doing whatever we need to do. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the types of figureheads that speak for the Xbox community.
You are a fucking moron. You are an actual fucking moron. Instead of addressing his fucking statement by doing a comparison between what Plus offers and what Game Pass offers, to actually, you know, address the argument. You don't do that because you know in your heart of hearts that Game Pass will come up top compared to PS Plus. And you have the gall to say these are the type of people on the other side. Bro, as stupid and as pathetic as General MLD is, he is somehow still leagues above you. I mean, for fuck's sake. You still haven't fixed your fucking posters in the background. They're still off kilter. It is bothering me so fucking much.
And puts it in a bad light. I think it's in everybody's best interest to call the BS when you see it.
Okay, show how it's BS. Show it. You have 55 seconds to give some comparisons. Do it.
But I digress.
You're a fucking moron.
That being said, that'll be the final one here. I appreciate y'all sticking around for the entirety of the video. As
Wow. That was Xvault. You have to stop. You are not good at this. You're not good at salt videos. Just stick to your fucking news analysis. You are not good at this. All you had to do to completely clown on MLD was showcase the benefits of Plus compared to Game Pass, and you couldn't even do that. All you did was say, doesn't this sound ridiculous, guys? Trust me. What? Proof for why he's wrong? Nah, fuck that. Who needs that? Jesus goddamn Christ. Alright, chat. It is nearing the end of the stream. Well, I'm gonna call it here. But I want to try before you go, don't leave yet. Because YouTube implemented a new rating system called Redirect. I want to give that a shot because friend of the show, Colt Cassie Cage, is currently streaming. So, what I want to do is try and get everyone over there. So give me a quick second. So I got to go here. I go to customization, right? Yep. Go down to redirect. Here we go. Let me see if I find Price. You want to actually type? There she is. All right. All right. So after this ends, we're gonna be raiding we're gonna be raiding Cassie, boys. You ready? Before we do, once again, thank you all for tuning in. I really do appreciate the support. Tomorrow, we will be streaming another Crash Treasure courtesy of Mitty. Thank you again, Mitty. I don't know if you're still here. You may have fallen asleep. That's understandable. But with all that out of the way, I will see you guys in the next video. Let's go raid Cassie.